Oh, we're live.
Yes,
we're live.
Yes, to the latest episode of HeroesHearth Fight Night. My name's Halorin, joined by this knucklehead over here, who's already in some chocolate milk you were talking about.
Chocolate milk, man. Chocolate milk. I think it's expired because like I feel funny.
It's
but
weird.
It's good. It still tastes good. So we're still rolling with it. By the way, you know what we've got tonight? We got another one when it comes to Heroes Fight Night, man. Another one. This is 4 now. 4. I like the number 4. I don't know if you knew that or not.
So for some context, if this is your first time checking out HeroesHearth Fight Night, this is a nice bi-weekly community effort where two teams started out fighting for, the king of the ring, be the number 1 spot. The team that wins a best of 5, they are met with 2 options. They either keep the money that is generated in the pot, and then they show up in 2 weeks, or they jump out. So throughout the course of the match, you guys, we get some bits going to donate. 25% goes to each team. And then the other 50% goes into the pot. And then the winner's like, I either stay and embiggen my monies, or I jump out and take the money, and then I'm not able to show up again in 3 weeks. Now, what's interesting about that is Team Feed'em wins the first ever episode. They win the second. They go on to the Gladman Toasty Invitational and win that. And then they dumpster the team that they play against in the third one. And then they're just like, well, take my money and I'm leaving. So now a new era's begun in Fight Night.
Yeah, it's the Mochaccino era. The Mochaccino era.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. We were
the Mocha comes out. They pick up the dubs. Wrong orc a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
They said we're gonna run. Then we hit them with the winners interview, and we said no, you're not. I mean, technically, we didn't say no. We just influenced them to say we'll come back. They're back, man. They're back.
Gave him the old strong arm. So it's going to be the return of Wrong Orc facing off against CelebTV Gaming. Or I'm just going to say Celeb. Celeb feels right. Celeb has some names you guys probably know in the scene. Looks like both teams are ready. The map pool for this set of shenanigans. So how it works is each team picks 3 maps, and they can be as wild or as straightforward as they want. Wrong Orc has selected Infernal Shrines, Towers of Doom, and Battlefield of Eternity. On the other side, there's Volskaya? What the hell is that third map?
I can't see it, so I'm just going to assume it's got to be Lost Caverns. Am I right?
It might be.
Am I right?
It might be. It might be. But we're going to map number 1, which is Alterac Pass. And we're jumping in there right now. They got animated emoji? What is, man?
Look, man, I got to tell you, I'm super hyped for this. So CelebTV, if you're not as familiar with some of these names, you're about to get used to them because they are wild. I mean, like, these have been around the top of the ladder for a long time. They've played in some things. They've done some things. You might actually know the name Slip. Slip, to me, is probably the more well-known. He likes to get out there, have some fun. But when it comes to high-octane heroes, I mean, they're talking about hitting that jump pad and going. And they are all about getting that battle in. They're not passing up on anything. And Slip and team, they're willing to pick just about every character in the game and make it work. And I think Celeb, they don't want to go first. Zeratul pick, but I can tell you one thing, man. Like, it's getting crazy. I think the names are backwards, by the way. We'll get that figured out in a second. But Celeb Gaming is supposed to be on the other side because that's where they know celebs are like, you know what? We don't want that Zeratul against us. It's too scary.
I actually met Slip in the real life.
Yeah, him and his long hair don't care.
So he's a cool dude. Cool dude. Zeratul's going to have to sit this one out. And the melee assassin prioritization is going to continue. Maev is not going to be able to come out to play. I'm just going to put this out here, Jhow.
Is it a $100 bill? Can I come get it?
No, once we get to 10,000.
Oh, what the hell? But I don't care what you have to say. We got a tracer ban. Okay, anyways.
Once we get to 10,000 bits.
Oh, whoa. Now we're talking money again.
Might do a shot of some apple juice.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm just saying.
Wait a minute. 10,000 bits.
Hey,
cumulatively? Cumulatively.
I don't know. Yeah. Not like one.
Okay. Yeah. I'm like, dang, man. You're not here. Somebody dropping a 10 spot. 10,000. 10 G's. 10 gangsters.
I mean, we're going to be enjoying ourselves throughout the course of the evening anyway.
Oh, trust me. I started that about an hour and a half ago. Almost 2 hours ago, buddy.
But
I'm ready to go.
Our team still put in time to sharpen their craft to play this game at a high level, and we want to be able to show some appreciation. Why not?
Slip came on and played in my ARAM games, just so everybody knows. I'm self-plugging here. Why? Because I have a microphone and nobody can control it, okay? I'm doing my birthday stream today. My birthday. It was technically yesterday, but I was busy doing my birthday thing. So today is my birthday stream. I'll be streaming after. Did some ARAM. Slip comes in. He said, I'm on ARAM some stuff. He was on Chin. He died a lot. Probably more than I did, which says a lot. But actually it was me. I don't think we're going to get Chin here, but what we are going to get is a Dragon Blade Genji. I think this is kind of the answer to the Ana, man. You got Ana Jaina. Everybody loves the Ana Jaina right now. You got the nano boosted Jaina. Uther does great because he provides that armor to deal with a lot of that. And then you sit there and you're like, well, Ana Jaina, well, they can't dodge this Dragon Blade coming at them. So, you know, Uther Genji, let's go.
I'm really curious to see how much Jane is going to be able to pull off here, because I see an instance where Imperius gets the engagement he's looking for, a stun to follow up, and Genji just comes out here and starts pressing buttons. I'm curious to see what the rest of the comp's going to look like for wrong work.
I told you.
Hello?
I told you.
Hello?
CelebTV has no restraint. Some teams are like, no, man, we can't play this. CelebTV says, yes, we can. Yes, we can. It's like Obama 2008. Yes, we can.
Yes.
Out in here.
Hope.
I believe.
I believe too. I mean, you go Samuro, you know what the hell you're doing, right? Maybe you don't.
Oh my goodness. You want to cover this? Because, I mean, you're added. Somebody messed up my name. You're added, though.
Highball. Starting things off with a notably sized pog in the chat.
I mean, Albert, look, man, we're talking about an Illidan pick and a Falstad pick at the end of this, but I think the real importance here is, where's that OJ, buddy? I mean, apple juice, AJ. Why did I say OJ?
You know,
I mean, it still has a J in it. That's more important letter than any in the alphabet. But it's time for some apple juice, bro.
I'm just out here trying to keep the doctor away, man. That's all.
Look, all of a sudden, we got Samuro. He's pretty much a global by the time he hits level 10. Falstad, he's a global. Illidan says, you know, I'm a global too, because I'm Illidan. I got the hunt going on. So, you know, we got some pokety poke from the Ray Ray. But I tell you one thing, man, this Illidan pick, it's about to get wild in here. I just wonder, does he farm? Does he go W build? Like, does Falstad go Q build now? Like, I don't know. There's so many questions now. So many questions. I mean, not Q build, but W build for Falstad. I don't know. I mean,
I feel like the W build would be a nice play.
He's playing Falstad. His name is Evasion. He's going against Illidan, who coincidentally has something that blocks auto attacks called Evasion. So I hope that he's familiar with it.
Eyeball, thank you very much for the 10,000 bits. That's amazing. Again, all the bits are going to the teams, 25%. Both teams are going to come away with that. The remaining 50% then goes into a pot. The winner gets to decide how they want to play it. But here we go. We're jumping into game number 1. On the left side, we have the members of Wrong Orc, the returning champs. Zergling's on Illidan. And Tori is playing Uther. Diesel's out here on Imperius. Macho Man Randy Savage is on Rainer.
Oh, yeah!
And Talking Trees going to round it out with Genji.
Oh, let's go. Because on the other side, we got CelebTV. Look, if you want entertainment, first off, you're already getting it. Second off, you're getting a double dose of it. That's why there's 2 Ds coming in here. We got Satat on Ana, Met on Jaina, Hunter, he's going to be on a Nubrek, but my eyes are on Evasion on Falstad and Slip on Samuro. Slip is like, he will go till he has 1 health left. And he's like, can I make the play? He says, hell yeah, I'm pogging out. So I got to see, man. Look, all I know is whoever our observer is, good luck watching Slip on Samuro post level 10.
I feel like he's going to have a pretty rough go with things on this Samuro. He might be that sad clown. Just X, thanks for the bits. Punami90 also. Happy birthday, Jhow. BTW.
Yeah, get them bits in.
Here's the thing. So, Samuro breaks out the copies. That's a lot of mobility then afforded to a character that really enjoys it. But if you just roll down there and just stomp on his face, it's kind of hard to play the game when you're dead.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's only 2 words I know for something like that, and it starts with a got and it ends with an eam, okay? Got him! Can't just casually come out there, bro. You gotta know better than that. They're coming for you.
It looked personal. Fear. Like, they came in, frowny faces equipped.
Brownie faces?
The frowny faces.
Oh, all of a sudden I wanted dessert. I don't know, man.
It might be time for some more chocolate milk.
Oh, Jaina? Ooh. Trust me, the chocolate milk is being right now.
So one of the things you do afford yourself at Illidan is, you know, in addition to the illustrious feature of seeing your melee assassin die early, more often than not, is being able to get some camps pretty reliably. So Zergling's going to go ahead and jump on that before the first objective shows up. Imperius is kind of like hanging out between the mid and bot lane, potentially looking for a gank. But with the way Slip is rotating, I don't see them getting the jump early on.
By the way, Evasion did make the change up. He did go into, and Nentori comes out dropping the hammer on the clone. He just got bamboozled. But we're getting W build Falstad. He's ready to go. Genji, welcome to my world. Illidan, welcome to my world. Have a W, will you? That's a kill on Ray Ray. He dead. Okay.
You know, the earlier portions of this is looking like we might have ourselves a series on our hands. Wrong work. They were able to make it through last week, but Celeb Gaming is out here playing the game. Nice burrow there from Hunter. Not going to be enough to get the takedown there, but yeah, the team in red, they came out of the gate swinging. They're punching right now.
Halorin, you remember it was at the end of HG Sizzle? As Zergling says, hold up, man, I'm skirmishing. I got this. Frickin' frack, man. He got bamboozled again. But you remember... Wait, are we in... I thought I heard somebody. You remember at the end of HGC and the Team 12 team comes out and they said, you know what? We're just going to run whatever we want and good luck adapting. I feel like the Celeb team is like, look, we're going to draft all the crazy heroes. Good luck. I honestly feel like that's the type of team that they are because they're a difficult team to deal with.
Well, I definitely get some vibes from that, but this team comp is still like you get where it's going, right? When you got main tank Uther, you were
don't fight. Don't fight. We go bot right away.
That's where I hear another voice.
We have mid push. We
can hear 5 more.
Yeah, pressure mid.
Okay. I'm looking for
Come with me.
Sleep out.
We have 7 advantage. We can look.
Let's start looking.
I have combo. Play around the armor camp.
Yep.
Yeah. Rotating.
I was running something up.
You guys. 5v3.
Okay,
yeah,
on him. Back up. They're all here.
I
got big
gotta
get Sitat out. Sitat's dead. It's running.
I can't run.
That's fine, man. Just
I'm out.
Pressure top.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna force Illidan here.
You
guys have to 3.
We'll try and defend this. We gotta try and defend this.
I have.
Yeah.
Alright, start coming in now.
Deal's pushing a little bit.
Just keep interrupting. I'm up in 2.
Wait, can we?
I'm
getting
a little bit.
Looks like I'm running solo. So I think Halorin's finally back with me. I don't know where I'm at right now.
Those are some involved comms, man.
You know, I feel like every time I see this Illidan, he's got one thing on his mind. It's to push it. Push it real good as they go in and they get the Falstad taken down, who clearly doesn't have enough stacks. Met comes in trying to snipe out Zergling. And then Zergling says, I'm out of here. See you next time.
The assault from wrong work is going to allow them to... They're on track to come away with this objective. No objection to the contrary. Slip's going to try to get some value out of the old Samuro split push shenanigans. The camp is already... Did they get this earlier? If they were over there earlier, and maybe they just let it go. I didn't see.
You know, sometimes... yeah. Anyway, the objective is pushing. I don't know the answer to that question, but the blue team, aka Wrong Orc, comes out showing they're the team to deal with. I wonder who scales harder, Nintori's health bar, Illidan, or Falstad, who stacking that W quest, who has had a hard time stacking that W quest because his team keeps capping the camp.
Slip is just out here trying to live his life in the bot lane, getting openly harassed by Illidan. Might be calling for the rotation sooner rather than later. Sadad is going down there to see if he can stop the overall advance. But with level 10 around the corner, Celeb Gaming, they're already kind of holding on to the reins in this early game. Could get a little rough here with these Archies.
Slip.
Oh.
He tried to bamboozle. It's like he pressed his Z key. He created a bunch of himself, but then somebody said, wait a minute, you're not completely invisible. I got you. Albert, you know anything about that?
I'm a little bit of an aficionado, I'd say. I'm impressed with Wrong Orc's ability to take that fight that handedly. Without their heroics, a lot of teams just kind of back off at that point. Talking Trees wants to break out the Gensu knife. It slices, it dices. Jaina can't play the game. Then we got Divine Shield coming out. Bottom 14 better days. Zergling is eating the shots, I believe. Oh no, the old stay a while and get impaled is gonna for Zergling. Oh no.
Look, I might be dead, but my water elemental's not. He said I got him right there. Diesel tried to survive, but the big old Stunnerino comes in. He's going to go ahead and pop his ultimate. I don't even know what it's called anymore because it doesn't matter because he did. Okay? They said, look, we got the fight, but then instantly they come over, and now they're going to move down here towards the boss. Samuro on boss says it's game time. W build evasion. He's got 10% bonus damage on his W. Speaking of bonus damage, that boss got some on Hunter because he's stunned.
You know, one of the things I really love about Fight Night is how active both teams end up being. Like, we get a lot of bloodbaths and high takedown count games. Like, back in HGC, like elevator music is playing half the time. Because no one wants to risk anything. No, like out here, no. We're uppercutting, we're headhunting, we're going in. That's what I like to see.
Uppercuts, man. That's...
Words.
Mean.
Words, Josh. The heck?
Mean.
How listen. What?
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 Do you know you can uppercut when you slide and use melee?
Diesel out here.
You know, you can't spell Diesel without dying. He says, not today, son.
Oh.
Got him.
Next objective's up. Level 13's around the corner, so... Bit of a harrowing prospect for Wrong Orc to really move in here.
That apple juice hitting you, buddy?
A little bit.
13 talent tier.
Up again.
Okay. Yeah, we can.
Looking for a hunt.
Do they actually care? Let's listen.
Well,
also, Noob's getting low.
Hunty Jaina.
D-shield me right now.
I can't really follow. I can't follow. I'm way in the back.
I am webbed.
Walking up. I got you out of that web.
They use Gus too. They use Gus.
You're good. Kill well.
I can cap. I can cap right now, I think.
We're done, ults.
Just start cap. They're probably going to stall me. Good. JK.
Oh, sleep down.
Sleep.
They're gonna look to engage. We don't have ults or anything. Careful.
Yeah, we're down to like everything.
Yeah. Watch out for this. Watch out.
Kanamanka.
They're really deep on Zerg.
I don't have anything.
Just killing the clones.
He was 1 HP.
Oh.
I'm in trouble here.
We have to back out. We have to
really
reset.
low. I have to back out.
Yeah.
I mean, Josh, right now, there are 5 sets of brass balls on that blue team to be able to go in there and try to take that fight without the level 13 time. And they almost made it work. I mean, they even captured the objective for a little while. To only lose Genji when you have Illidan, who's just been live, die, repeat the whole game, could have been worse.
Like, you know, I got a shout out. It feels like the Burning Crusade all over again, says Twitch chat, as much as this Illidan's dying. You know what? I started playing in Burning Crusade, but I never got to slay Illidan. But I feel like I'm living vicariously through CelebTV right now, like it's Burning Crusade out here.
We got Zergling coming in off the top rope. Sad, it's like, excuse me, I'm not trying to have this conversation. The Divine Shield actually ends up isolating Zergling, who's gonna wait to sit the rest of this one out. About 27 seconds, he'll be back. Slip, eating some poke damage from Talking Trees. Oh, to gamble and lose. The life of Illidan.
It's like being a caster for HGC. Oh, to gamble and lose. But hey, you know what? Sometimes life happens and it comes at you fast. Speaking of coming at you fast, Allstat says, I need more stacks. He's coming back here. That's going to be 1 bribe stack. I'm going to check on stacks. He's got 25 bonus damage on that. Not only that, but they're going to have the camp pushing with the objective. They use that 13 talent tier. It looks like Celeb Gaming coming out here.
I'm going to need
they're taking control.
Some bits on that one. Life comes at you fast. Woo. 13 to 14 objective is going to get picked up by Celeb Gaming, who's looking to rock and roll. I mean, they've already got 2 forts, so catapult and XP. XP changes, by the way. Haha. Definitely looks like they're trying to run it right up the gut, looking for the mid lane push. Evasion just used their fly, so he's going to have to... He doesn't have his city bus pass to get down the mid for this push.
Listen, Albert, I gotta tell you, man, I don't know if we get Mac Daddy tonight, but he just sent me a text message.
Oh,
and yeah? He just sent me a text message. Okay, he said...
You've been blessed by the Mac Daddy?
Dude, I'm telling you, he says, look, man, I'm texting you from the moon. I'm like, what the f...
Wow.
I don't know what's happening, right? But he said Celeb is clapping.
Friday.
Not sure Wrong Orc saw this coming. He's in from the satellite feed saying everybody's getting these hands tonight. Because here comes another push from Celeb.
You know what's weird? I've received 1 text ever from Mac Daddy, right? And I have a notification sound. Somehow, when he texted me, it was a different notification sound. Like, it was just like, Mac Daddy is on the line for me. I'm like, when did I get that sound? Like, what? The Mac Daddy's got connections, man.
I mean, when you got that type of clout, like, it don't even matter. Talking Tree says, hold on a second. I'm keeping him dismounted. I'm keeping him dismounted. Can we take this? I got Swift Strike in a second. It's only 14 to 16, but the Sleep Dart gonna go ahead and body somebody. Zergling taking all kinds of damage. Seems similar to the first 12 minutes of this game. Then it's just gonna repeat itself. Diesel says, I need a D shield. And you know what? It don't even matter as the stun comes in. Down goes another one.
Diesel more like deleted, and that's a team fight that they were looking for without their level 16, so you throw your face at the wall, sometimes it's not going to work out for you, and that's just going to leave one lonely Uther. He drops the stun, but at the end of the day, this man is Casper, the friendly ghost. Celeb Gaming is out here really doing things.
I mean, they're making it work, man. I told you, they're willing to run anything and everything, and it's so chaotic. It's like, how do we deal with this? And you know, Satat, you know, look, Satat and team, I casted them before. He loves this Ana combo. He loves it, and I think it's going to warrant a ban at some point. Like right now, they're killing. They have a 3-level lead of the defending champions, including the great Machiavelli, the Macachino out here. He's saying, hold up, wait a second. I should focus on my Tespa series because that might be where the easy W's come in, because right now there's no easy dubs.
To back off the core, it'd be real interesting to hear what Celeb had to say in this moment. If we could check that out.
From top boss. Yeah, bot boss is value.
Okay, let's get it.
We have fly too.
You two want to do bot boss? You two go bot boss. You two go bot boss.
All right, I'm gonna stay at top then.
Play super slow. They might be doing the same cheese, to be completely honest with you.
I got you.
We gotta be super careful here. We need
vision. We see one bot. We see one bot.
Hunter, show mid. Hunter, show mid with me.
Okay, I'll show mid.
Get top. We can step up here, step up mid with me.
Yeah.
Moving down.
All right, careful pick. We just gotta be careful pick. Play super slow. This is gonna clear itself. We don't need to die here.
I know.
Move to top.
Okay.
Okay, we showed ourselves. We should be okay. They're all missing though.
Should be good. Yeah.
Now, Josh, here's the thing. We jump into voice comms with them, right? And it's like, the first thing I really notice is, to be completely honest with you, philosophically, I'm out here like, well, when the hell are you lying to me? In the game.
Oh my goodness. Hunter said, that's a nice hunt you have there. It'd be a shame if I hopped underground and was unstoppable while they hit me. Look, bottom keep is dead. Ooh. Talking Trees and team, they got to take a fight right now. They don't have a choice. This fight might be the deciding factor. You talk about Samuro on core. Yeah, it's a weird core. I don't even know how the hell it works. But if it goes through, I mean, it's donezo. It's dead. It's done. It's over. Genji's like, hold up, wait a minute. I got to defend this. Hopefully I got enough time to get back.
I mean, they got to be 2 different places at once here at a very critical moment of the game. Level 20s are right around the corner. Boss is going to go ahead and take that bottom keep for free one way or the other and start pulling a Rock'em Sock'em robot on the core general, whatever you want to call it, themselves. How do you take this fight before level 16? I feel like Wrong Orc put themselves in this position, though. They keep going for these down talent tier fights. Like, you can't just YOLO in here every time. It's going to go rough.
That W build from Falstad just made Zergling go ahead and tuck tail and run. Diesel taking the damage from the front side. He's like, can somebody help me? I need a D-shield, but out comes the Dragon Blade. Zergling's going to go in. He's going to adopt the backside. Talking Tree's just slicing and dicing, but the Cocoon's going to meet him. There's Illidan. He's going to be the first fall, but Anubrak the second. Out of the Cocoon comes Talking Trees. He gets deleted. Diesel team just trying to walk out of here, and Tori just said, hold up, wait a minute. Am I going to die? He said, yes, that's a 5-man team wipe.
I don't know if y'all saw, but the way that ragdoll flew in, it actually fell into the ice. That's tough. And that's going to be the game. Wrong Orc, they just keep trying to whip it out, put it on the table.
Wait a minute.
Celeb Gaming's like,
we're talking about like a wheel of cheese, or?
Yeah. A wheel of cheese.
Whew. I mean,
so that last team fight embodied that whole game for me, because you can see what Wrong Orc was trying to do. Like, they showed their hand. You know, the turn, the river, the flap, they put the cars down. It's like, okay, Illidan goes in off the top rope. Genji goes for the dash, and then Jane is like, oh, well, I still have Ice Block, so now that doesn't really work for you. And now you're overextended. And Imperius, while thick in his own right, isn't exactly the main tank to help you escape, so now you've just jumped in and killed yourselves. GG.
Feeling like Gibraltar out here saying, guys, I'm a big body. I'm taking a lot of these shots. I'm going to need some help. And, you know, I can only dome it up, self-dome myself as much as possible. But
self-dome.
Look, man, it is what it is. I can tell you, look, let's look at the bands, right, of this first game. It was Zeratul and Maiev. And it's like, all right, you know, you took first pick. The second pick was for Celeb. And they're like, Jaina Autumn. No big deal. NBD. Like, this is what we do. Like, what do you ban at this point? You don't want to do it again.
Well, here's the thing for me right now. So game number 1, it definitely felt to me like Wrong Orc is taking this at a certain level of seriousness. But when we jumped into Celeb Gaming's comps, like, they were out there like they were on a stage for BlizzCon. Like, they were very involved in the overall proceedings, and they're playing the game the hard, like, they're actually trying. So I think going into this game too, Wrong Orc is gonna be like, okay, we can't really meme and just Resident Sleeper our way through this best of 5. Like, we need to actually play. So my hope is Wrong Orc looks at the, I hate to say it, but the savage beating that they took.
They're like, man, maybe we should have called it in last time, because they didn't take the bounty home last game. They said we're coming back for another one. Okay, they came back here. We helped persuade them to come in here, and they said, you know what, that's fine. We'll come back. We'll do it again. And now, like, after game 1, they're like, shit, did we make the wrong decision? The only way to make it a right decision is to make sure that bounty gets going. You know how to contribute to that bounty, Halorin? You cheer.
How do you do that?
You get it going. You get it going in chat. Look, from 1 bit to 1,000 bits to Highball says, here's 10,000 of my own. The bits go in. 25% to one team, 25% to another, 50% goes into the bounty. If you don't claim that bounty and you say, I'm going to come back again, you risk that bounty coming back. So right now, Wrong Orc, they're risking that bounty coming back. The one that they had 2 weeks ago, they're risking it right here, going down game 1. They did it with the Zeratul, or excuse me, with the Illidan against the Samuro. And we're on towers now.
That's a tough look. You know, you win fight night and you're like, okay, you know, flex feels good, man. I'll see y'all in 2 weeks. I'm not, you know, I'm letting the pot get embiggened. And then you come in here and you catch the uppercut. That's not how you want it to go. So like I said, game 2, I definitely think it's going to be a lot different. But what concerns me for Wrong Orc is that we're going to Towers of Doom for game 2, which features a lot of specific team fighting. And in team fights, they just didn't look too hot. And they went into this with a game plan. They were like, ban the melee assassins, ban Zeratul. We don't want to see Maev either. What else you got? And you're still not able to get the upper hand in the lion's share of the team fights, so it's just, what's plan B at this point?
I don't... Look, man, Matcha T is never getting Tracer. I can tell you that much. Somebody said they were going to hit 1,500 Bitterinos if the Makali comes in and they get Tracer. I got a feeling you're going to have to come up with a new bet, because that's a zero. That's a zero-sum game. Tracer's never making it through. But we got Tracer and Abathur. No Zeratul, no Maev yet. Might get to see one of those high-impact heroes.
If I'm Wrong Orc and I was concerned about Zeratul at all in game number 1 on Alterac Pass, you can believe I'm not letting him get off the top of that screen on Towers of Doom. Imagine you're out here trying to live your life. You're picking up you're out here trying to pick up these sapper camps past level 16, and then he just nukes you for half your health bar. That's a bad time.
Somebody said I had the wrong definition for a zero-sum game. I create the definitions. I have a microphone. I don't even know what zero-sum means. The only zero-sum I know is when there's 0 more sips in this drink.
Hold on. So let's. There's a lot to unpack. I make the definition. I don't know what it means.
Why is Imperius looking to the side? Why is he not looking at me? What the hell?
Because he was trying to play main tank last game, and he never really got the opportunity because he was dead more often than that.
Hands up. Look, man. Machicino came out last week during the Tespa series, where my casting is far more tame, and it's every Saturday and Sunday if you want to continue to support Heroes.
On the official Blizz Heroes channel.
It is on the official Blizz Heroes channel, so this is my my very short shout out, because I don't want to do too much and compromise that. But look, it's every Saturday and Sunday. Mockery plays one of the best teams in the Tespa tournament. He came out with an auto attack Hanzo build against an Uberat. Dude, it's about to happen again.
I mean,
regularly scheduled programming.
Auto attacking Hanzo is a nice foil to a warrior who prides himself on his ability damage armor reduction, for sure. Samuro, all right, Slip has to smile about that one. When you force the Samuro ban, Samuro, you've gotten into the heads of your opponents, and psychologically, you look on the other side, and it's just like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're running the exact same comp because you didn't really do too much against it last time.
What do you do if it ain't fixed, though? You ever thought about that? Huh?
If it ain't fixed, then it is in fact broken.
That's the best you got for me?
So I would look to replace it, repair it.
Where's Dahaka?
I do like this change, though. I like this change a lot for Wrong Orc. To have another warrior on the front line, it definitely seemed like the melee assassin gambit just... It never really popped off in the way that they thought it would. Especially once Ice Block became a thing for Jaina, they weren't killing anybody. So to have a meteor front line, and you're going to have more harassment in terms of Mockery's auto attack build, if that's what we see, I like it.
Evasion says, let me show you how it's done, son. Slip says, look, I'm going to move over to Pulse. I can tell you one thing. Slip at one point walked away from a fight. We were in comms when it happened. They're like, dude, he walked away with literally 1 health. Dude, it was like 40, 45 maybe. Slip will go forward on a Falstad further than you've ever seen before to try and get a kill. He'll probably die a couple times because Falstad, he's made of paper, man. But Evasion playing Illidan, that's fitting. Oh, baby. I told you guys there's going to be some hype picks tonight.
Okay.
Bring him in. Bring him in.
I like this. I like this a lot. I like this much better in terms of burst surprise. You're out of position and you're dead than even the comp wrong orc had last time. Just turning off buttons enables you to make plays. And there's a huge window there. You have a potential bless shield and a Tyrande stun in a hunter's mark into being silenced, and then Zergling can hit you with a stun too. Like you might need a Snickers for how long you're out here CC'd, because it could be a while.
What if
and Anna might not like that.
Who does he turn into if he's out there for a while before he eats that Snickers?
Jhow.
What the hell?
Look, you asked the question. I'm just out here answering it.
Listen,
the answer.
We're never gonna get a Macho Man Tracer. Okay, it's never gonna happen. Everybody knows that the Macarena.
Macho Man Tracer.
Yeah, the Macarena will never be danced again.
Oh, Ralph
I'm never
Macchio?
gonna dance again.
I'm calling him the Karate
Guilty
Kid
mockery.
now.
I've got
Ralph
no rhythm.
Macchio.
Okay, I'm never gonna Tracer again the way I Tracered in Hero League. So mockery, never gonna play it.
You know, I've seen you dance before. I wouldn't say you don't have rhythm.
I'm never gonna Tracer again.
But
guilty shots, I've got no reload. Though it's
rhythm.
easy to pretend, mockery will never play Tracer.
Well, that happened, so let's go into game number 2.
Can I get some bits for that? That's
wrong
people
orc.
only have to pay for that type of singing, okay?
Zergling's out here on Imperious Notorious playing Tyrande this go round. Talking Trees is on Valyria. Macho Man Randy Savage is on Hanzo. And Diesel is going to play Johanna.
Dicel, okay? Dicel.
Dicel, okay.
Satat on Anna, he's a one-trick. Slips on Falstad. He actually doesn't master any heroes. He just randomly closes his eyes and picks a hero. Evasion on Illidan. Fitting. Met on Jaina. One trick. Hunter on a Nubarak. Well, you know what? Slip died, okay? Just like I said, he's gonna extend. He's gonna extend. He's gonna get punished. Zergling puts his spear up the wrong side of Hunter on that Anubarak.
Sounds like a medical exam to me. But you think about Falstad trying to, you know, they going on Falstad, right? And he's like, ha, you've activated my trap card. I'm just gonna barrel roll away. Oh, I'm silenced? I'm stunned? Oh no. That already bodes well for wrong work going into this game.
Talking Trees. I mean, he's juking and jiving Zergling, see if he's got his cue. He's fine. Calculated. Somebody said bits for me not to sing. Not only did somebody say it, but multiple people said that. I don't know whether to be offended or excited. They're like, I can't handle that type of superior voice talent bringing me the words of an angel. I respect that, team. Thank you for the bits.
You know, I honestly thought we would see some angel thumps in the chat or something like that, you know.
So good.
The angelic choir opened up the heavens above, and Jhow's out here singing for some reason. And we're out here.
Eyeball knows what's up. Look, this is an invade.
George Michael also rolling in his grave.
Yeah, he's rolling because he's jealous. Okay?
Speaking of rolling in graves, Slip is almost on his way out. Hunter's going to be at a burrow. Nice aggressive player.
Goodness.
This is going exactly how I thought it would go, Jhow. Where wrong
This
work
is
like,
how
okay,
you thought it would go.
Because in game 1, you could tell wrong work kind of like wrong work is a strong team. So for them to lose those team fights and to go in there and take those down talent tier advantages and like they lose game 1, I knew the gloves were gonna come off. I knew it was gonna be dead serious, and they're out here playing aggressive right out of the gate. So yeah, it's what I thought would happen.
Look, I'm going to tell you one thing. The one thing I'm most excited about is stacks, okay? We got Falstad stacking at level 1, but we also got Ana stacking as well, because those are dose stacks. And also going into the level 4 talent, that means we got stacks. Look, if there's Jhow subs out there, I need stacks in chat. Look, I don't know if there's a spam filter, but you spam the hell out of it. If you get spam filtered out, I'll donate, I don't know, some bits for every spam filter that goes out, but I need stacks in chat, okay? Stack.
First set of altars are going to show up. Looks like the teams are more than comfortable giving up the top left and right. Hunter puts himself in a tough spot. Tries to move forward to get the interrupt, successfully so. Macho Man Randy Savage is going to be able to jump over the wall. Natural agility's a thing. Misses the Q there. Slip is out here with the jukes and a shield for the moment. Hanging on tough.
I'll tell you one thing, man. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Evasion says, wait a minute. Illidan apparently can't live in any game this series, as Met looks like he's going to get a free channel. Mockery says there's no healing available. So Notori's like, bruh, I'd like to help you, but I can't. That negative beside your name. Met, cancel the channel. Met, cancel the channel. Talking Tree says, you better hope I don't get 7 and 16. I'm about to give you these blades, bruh. Here he goes.
Zergling jumps in. Sadak, someone sneeze on him, please? I'm pretty sure to condemn. Oh no, Valeria got the last touch, but condemn definitely was enough. Talking Trees mounts up, is able to back away, and this altar may not yet be decided. Nice stun there from Nintori. I'm gonna go ahead and stall the proceedings. Zergling has to well, so the part of the front line's back involved. Slip low on mana, has to barrel roll away, and Met not closing out that altar. Could have an impact on the rest of this game.
Listen, I know we do live comms, but can we do live comms when there's no action, like in about 10 seconds, and ask them what happened on the channel? Can we do a live interview? Can we do? Is that possible?
Interview? I don't know about it.
No. Just ask Matt what happened on the channel. Just ask Matt what happened on the channel.
Yikes.
Can we do that?
He's coming up.
Let me take one of
Okay.
Careful to invade here. We want to get mid pressure. We want to get mid pressure.
Yeah. Okay, we're fine.
We don't know where Valeria is.
Sleep is up.
Slip.
Okay. We're not gonna do it.
I would like to hear their comms though. Let's jump down there.
Can we
and
still
see
hear
what
the
they got to
comms?
say.
Man, they're coming mid. Watch out, Falstead. They're coming mid.
Pierce is rotating. Oh, you're getting fucked.
Sleeping out. Missed horribly. I'm really bad at this game. Sorry.
It's fine.
Hit Diesel. I'm hitting Diesel.
Yeah, hit Diesel a little.
I'm going right to clear here. We see Valeria.
Okay.
Get this globe as well.
I'll get the
Push in. I got sleep up.
Okay, what we're gonna do? Snap rotate mid right now. Come on, follow me. We catches Valeria. We have fly as well. I'm gonna bait on me. If she's around here.
I don't know where Imperius is. Oh.
I gotta tell you, man.
No,
Celeb Gaming is out here playing the game seriously right now. The hearts of competitors. And I really hope Wrong Orc understands the level of seriousness they're dealing with on the other side, because, like I said, they're out here like it's BlizzCon.
Are you kidding me?
The game.
There's a bounty at stake here, Albert. A bounty.
I'm just saying, if we get to listen to Wrong Orc later on and they're out there, you know, they got Santeria playing over the mics, like someone's just out here chilling, someone's on a hammock. It's like, no, like these guys are taking it a bit more seriously than that.
You know, Albert, we talk about this a lot through the night because it's actually a really cool thing that we're doing, but they're playing for a bounty, and the only way that bounty grows, not the only way, but the bounty grows from the contributions of the community. There's different ways. Look, you don't have bits to donate, that's fine. Get out there, get on Reddit, let everybody know what's going on in it. First off, you shouldn't deny the fact that you're getting all kinds of crazy comps from these teams. They're willing to play anything and everything. Get out there, let them know that this is top tier action. We're in there. Whether it's on Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, if you still use it. I don't know who the hell uses Facebook anymore other than for baby pictures and animals. And anyways, get out there and let everybody know Fight Night going on right now.
I got my ICQ number. I can give that out to anyone if they were so inclined. You know, they engage me on social media. But yeah, I mean, 2019 competitive heroes is as we define it, right? As a community at this point. HGC, thing of the past. Blizzard, missing in action, right? So I do think that we can kind of set the tone of the overall competitive scene, and I do think that Slip is gonna be out here and get dumpstered. Zergling's looking to close that one out. The barrel roll finally available. No silence from Valeria, so now I'm being a liar out of myself.
Dude, no.
Should have just taken one for the team.
Look, that was amazing play by Celeb. First off, Satat hit a long distance heal from that Ana trait. And then all of a sudden, we saw the swords about to come out and give it to him. We saw a masterful stun by Hunter. They did so well. We're going to see if Mockery can survive. The answer of that is negative. Slip still somehow surviving. Talking Trees finally confirming that. It's a bloodbath. It's 2 for 2. We're not done yet as Evasion. Still going in here, Halorin.
Healthy health bars on the side of Celeb Gaming, though, so the long this progression holds out and Blizzard's net AoE splash damage, as we just saw, it tends to slant in the favor of CelebTV. Matt's going to go up there, and I do think he has the technical ability. He can do it. It's 75%, it's 80, it's 90, and yes, he is actually able to catch our altars. High-level play right now.
Killing it. Killing it. But they're still down. But they now have established a lead in some form of dominance, even though the 6 kills to 5 in favor of Wrong Orc.
You know, I see in chat someone said Mac Daddy is here, boys. No, McIntyre is here for the moment. Mac Daddy, he's still out there in orbit right now. Maybe we get blessed by the Mac Daddy. Maybe. And I'm just glad that McIntyre is here. We've missed McIntyre. We haven't seen him yet at Fight Night. But Mac Daddy's been coming in, holding things down. Matt's health bar not holding itself down. Jaden's going to get blown up. Evasion might be ironically named here if he's not able to duck this damage, but he gets away.
Dude. Matt got deleted.
It looked like
fast.
it hurt.
I heard a few abilities, and I'm like, oh, he's gone.
Didn't it look like it hurt?
Nano boost. He's got W build. He's trying to get on somebody. Gonna land the hammering as well. There's gonna be Makachino. He's stuck in the web. And all of a sudden, it's like Hunter. He's gonna get stunned, but Zerglin, he's gonna get punished for it. Nice sleep dart. Satad just coming out here, dominating this entire game on Ana one more time. Slip comes in with that W, getting on the Talking Trees, but he's gonna get out alive. There's gonna be the slow on inventory. They're keeping it up. Nice scatter arrow, by the way. BT dubs.
So I'm looking at the build for Hanzo right now, and he seems to be favoring the W build as opposed to the auto attack build that you had theorized going into this series. And I'm looking at the amount of damage overall. 22 damage, respectable.
22?
But you're getting out damaged by a
22? Not 22,000, but 22?
Exactly, 22 damage has been done. Falstad is finally going to get his goose cooked. Evasion looks to get involved, tries to apply some damage. I'm just saying.
Oh, there's the channel. Ooh, Zerglin just got interrupted. Evasion probably going to get punished for it. He's getting hit by just about everything, including almost every single arrow available on this map.
We might need a Jhow yikes on the where that spear landed from Imperius.
Dude, if I get a yikes on that, I'd be feeling real good
turn
right
and
now.
cough after that one hit.
Wait, can we listen to Wrong Orc and see what they're about to do with the team? Can we just put production on the spot right?
Slowing on right there.
I'm coming down.
10 seconds.
I would have
I'm
Aaron.
coming from behind.
Dive.
I'm gonna be there in like
They have
5
shield in
seconds.
6 seconds. Shield in
You ready?
6.
Yeah.
I have stun follow up when your blessed shield's ready.
They're not going to. They're not going
Get
to.
other- get other
Just gonna
camp.
run away.
Get her cam, get a map.
Illidan's
control.
probably
I'm on my
on
way. I got it. I'm backing
Coming
off for
mid.
it.
They're looking. Do they have a hunt?
Are they?
Illidan's
I have
on top.
arrow in 7 in
I don't
case
know why
anything
they're
happens.
low.
I'm still going to our camp.
I'm just looking here mid.
I'm gonna go top, see if Illidan's on top camp. Okay.
Yeah.
The new
Is that Mockery or Barry White?
Dude.
You'll never find.
Look, all I gotta say is Talking Trees needs to start a podcast. He's got the voice for it, man.
Same. 15 to 14. About a half level down. One of the things that I do like that we heard out of there, Wrong Orc is taking his game a lot more seriously than we saw out of game number 1. Because I'm just saying, it's more than the pot that's developing. Thanks to you guys checking out the Fight Night proceedings. But there's a lot of ego on the line here too. It's like, I'm the champion. I'm the king of the ring. Come and challenge me if you want. And you show up here and you get legit bopped in game number 1. It's hard to metabolize that. Like you got to come back strong in game number 2, and it seems like Wrong Orc is doing exactly that.
You know, depending on how this series goes, we don't know yet. But there's been rumored because it's never a guarantee as we see the interrupt from Tyrande. we might have a wild card game, depending on how things go. We don't have confirmation yet, but it is something as the Dragon Arrow and the Flesh Shield are all going to hit. Anna can't even press any buttons as she gets absolutely deleted.
If I'm sad at, I'm telling my therapist about what just happened there. Like, I was locked down so hard that, like, my life not in my own hands at that point. I just couldn't play the game. Like, Sad was like, you know, I'm just living my life in a bot lane. I'm just support. I'm keeping my teammates alive. I'm contributing. An arrow pegs you in the side of the face, and you just get nuked. And Sori's gonna get jumped on. Tyrande. It's a hard day out here for supports right now.
It's a hard day for Slip. I told you, man, guy has no fear. No fear is going to get you killed. There's going to be a stun right on the Illidan. That's a 1-for-3 trade. As we're going to see a Nubrak, he might be the 4th casualty. Does have that burrow charge out. Diesel's going to come out of that cocoon. Look, every time I get a chance, I'm cocooning the Johanna. Kappa. Okay? Kappa.
I was about to say, because you walked me through your reasoning on that, but you dropped the Kappa, and now I'm somewhat skeptical of the merit of your statement. Detecting a measure of insincerity there.
Look,
Sir?
man, this game is dominated by Wrong Orc lately because they're up 29-10. It's even altars, and they have the numbers advantage. They got sappers pushing bottom, just like that Imperious spear that keeps coming in. It's pushing everybody's bottom right now as they're trying to escort these in, trying to buy some time, see if they can maybe get both altars here.
Did I hear you say people's bottoms are getting pushed? What the hell?
I don't know what you're hearing.
What is going on?
Imperious is having a good game.
Altars in the top left and right portions of the battleground. It's gonna show up. That's a stun. He's gonna save Slip's life. Let's check out some voice comms.
Yeah, I'll go defend this.
Okay, heal up, Slip.
We need a voice fight, yeah.
And make sure you move as much as possible, Slip. It makes it super easy to heal you.
Oh, Avi.
Yeah, just keep on moving.
Oh, I'm gonna get raped here.
Okay, we gotta be really careful.
They're
gonna be coming down. Look for
They're already here.
Be careful of arrow, like every single time.
I'm ready to fly you guys.
(18-17, 26-5). They're conceding things on the battleground. These are just kind of holding things. Oh, the Dragon Arrow swinging a miss. Evasion's like, see, that's why I named myself that.
I'm going to tell you one thing, right, is this game's starting to wind down in favor of Wrong Orc because they got sappers pushing bottom again. That sappers don't even matter because that's going to allow either a mid lane push, and this is going to be the dance that Celeb doesn't want to be dancing against them. They're going to try and get that quick clear. But shout out to Paige, who I met at Esports Arena back in early January, a.k.a. Scavenger on Twitter, that did use the green screen. It worked on Blizzard Heroes. I don't know if you know that. You're kind of watching that game right now, but they do an amazing job on the game. It came up with an awesome green screen background for me and Albert. Thank you so much for that out there. But look, we got ourselves a game right now. We got ourselves a series. Celeb took a dominating game 1, but right now Wrong Orc all over Celeb right now.
I mean, it's do or die time. It looks like they're going to be able to take that bottom tower, so even if they do have to concede this altar, they'll have exactly 1 point left on the overall board. Caster math. I mean, it's not that hard. Damn.
One mo.
They'll have one mo.
They're going to go boss. Actually, can we hop back in comms? Can we? I want to hear this. I want to hear Wrong Orc side. Can we do that? Can I make a special request?
There is a way.
Is there?
Go down. Can we stall for that?
I can scatter. Oh, you got it.
They have to fly in. They have to fly in and hunt.
He already did.
Oh, there's the fight.
Hold the choke. Hold the choke. Bucket cap.
Step on the yeah.
They can't get through this.
Watch the hunt on me.
I'll silence. He silenced.
Oh, nice.
Big damage on the back.
Cleansing that.
Hunter's super low.
Whatever, that's an arrow on the back line.
Big damage. Keep capping.
I have cap. I have Q1.
Flip. Never mind.
I'm silencing here.
Nice.
I'm still just
6
capping.
seconds on D.
I'm fine.
They're letting me do it.
I'm okay.
Big blinds.
Wait, what do you mean, woo? It's still not game.
I like to say woo, alright? Woo! I'm having a good time, and I just...
Very good! Team! Hit the target!
There we go.
Got him! Woo!
Oh my god.
Go boss. Go boss. Tap mid and go boss.
So just another casual, even-keeled, you know, standard Heroes of the Storm competitive gaming comms.
Somebody hit us with a got him.
I think that was Talking Trees was like, I'm fine, and I'm like, buddy, we might have.
Look at him! Look at him dominating, dude. He went level.
It comes down to this though: evasion. Doing what he can, but that is going to get completed. That is going to be game number 1. 26 points left on the board. Wrong Orc able to tie it up. And Josh, we got ourselves a series out here.
Mock Flare coming out. Woo!
I mean, when you hit a dragon arrow like that, that effectively decides the match. If someone sneezes, if there's a shoot, a Nubarek's dead and that whole game is over. Yeah, why not? You're out here putting the people in a figure 4 leg lock. You may as well.
Ooh, what if you put a what was Bret Hart's move?
The sharpshooter. Come on, man.
The sharpshooter. Did he put him in the sharpshooter? Sharpshooter.
Yes, he did.
Apparently, you've got some things to read because you're in control of this bad boy.
Am I?
Yeah, trust me. That's too much to read for me right now.
No. We're gonna take a short break. Don't go anywhere. It's all tied up right now. 1-1 apiece. We'll be back in a couple minutes. A lot more action. You'll see.
More chocolate milk.
You ready? You ready?
Just remember to prompt the casters.
Ready. We're live?
Oh.
Well,
hello. Well then, welcome back. HeroesHearth Fight Night, trying to keep us on the rails. My name is Halorin, out here living
Why
life.
am I so zoomed in? What the hell? You can see the pores on my face.
It's a nice face. It's a nice face. So we're 2 games into this series, and Josh, I feel like we're watching a Dragon Ball Z episode. It's like, game 1, we see Wrong Orc coming here, they're kind of chilling, playing the game casually, whatever. And then but see, Celeb, they're coming out of the gate swinging strong, right? So they land a punch. They land a punch, and then Vegeta's like, oh, if you really want to test your power. And then like you go Super Saiyan, and it's like, oh, okay. Why didn't you just do this right out of the gate?
Oh,
so
the mojito. I
hope you could look at my face in response to that. But anyway, so we're 2 games into this series, man, and we went out into the back, and I was like, hey, like, where's McIntyre? We saw him in the chat earlier, and Workhorse and Jules, they were like, oh, he had to go. He had to do some stuff, He said there was some cheeks to clap or something. He jumped off the rooftop and he was gone. I was like, oh,
that's disappointing.
Right, whatever that man's doing these days, that's his life to live. But, breaking through the ionosphere.
No.
I know.
No, not again.
Good fortune.
Seriously?
I know.
Are you going where I think you're going?
I hope so.
Hit me with it, baby.
We have none other than the Mac Daddy on the line to give us a Mac Daddy analysis.
Bless RNG.
Mac Daddy here, guys.
It's old. Look at all the pulsing in his screen. That can only be determined by having flashing lights on the outside of your vehicle. Is this the interstellar vehicle that we've heard about?
Returning to orbit, man. He's back.
I'm quite literally in a rocket in space.
Oh, baby.
And I needed to analyze this.
Have
you been watching? Have you been watching? I mean, there's
what
not
else
a whole
would
lot that goes on.
What else would I do on my toilet, Jhow?
Yeah, I can think of a couple things.
You certainly have the floor now. Good
of course,
sir.
I've been watching. Great series so far out of these 2 teams. I like the comeback from Wrong Orc. Showing maybe a little disrespect that game 1. Celeb came out clapping. Really exciting games. I think the 2 things that I have noticed from both of these teams tonight, Satat, his Ana is looking pretty fierce. I think the composition that Wrong Orc took to him last game kind of shook him up a bit, but I think that's something that we can continue to look at and see if Celeb wants to go off of it at all, or if they're going to continue to roll with it until the end of the series. I think that's really exciting. And is Mockery ever going to get Tracer? As good as Mockery is on Tracer, I think it's important to show that you're not only a one trick. And in this case, he hasn't really done that. His Hanzo is okay, but I'd like to see him continue to expand that hero pool and really show how good he is as a player.
Mac Daddy, I got a question for you. There's only one person in this entire. I would say on Earth that knows this, but you're not even on Earth. So I'm gonna have to say in this universe that could probably answer this question. Okay, Mockery, his hero pool is there. Will he ever get Tracer? We don't know. Okay, but if you were gonna wonder about his hero pool, how do you feel if I told you the next map is on Silver City ARAM with El Macachino's hero pool? What do you think of it?
I gotta go, guys. Yeah, I got things to do. I don't know. I mean, Mac Daddy, we'll see how it ends out.
You got things to do, man.
There's no sound in space. There's no sound in space.
Yeah,
sometimes silence is golden.
You see these
silence
lights?
Is golden.
These are, right now, that's it. Mac Daddy out. We'll see how this goes. I don't even know what Silver City is. I've never heard of that. We'll see how it goes. I'm out though.
All right,
thanks, Mac Daddy.
To the bathroom.
The Mac Daddy's out here taking a moment to let us know how he really feels. You know, we are going to Silver City for game number 3. I think this definitely does throw a monkey wrench into the works, because we saw something of a meta develop. We saw Anna show up game number 1. Did pretty well. Game number 2, Anna's cheeks. I mean, I wouldn't
Why
say
is
they
there
got
a draft for this?
I don't know if I'd say clap, but there's a round of applause involved for sure. Not really able to press Q like they wanted. But now we go into A-Rams. It's like, you may, like, I don't know. Why are we looking at how's this work?
I don't.
Wait.
I don't know.
Wait. I mean, dust my eyes deceive, or are we looking at a standard draft screen?
Wait, did you say you dust your eyes?
Yes, Jam. Yes. I actively I was doing that right then. I was dusting my eyes, Josh.
Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream? Black suit with yellow polka dots? With a son named Gold Dust.
Whew. All right, we're going to remake the game. Right, remaking the game.
Look, man, somebody else heard dust my eyes, okay? I'm not crazy.
Dust my eyes to see, like, that's Shakespearean, right? That's Old English. That's classic.
I mean,
that's distinguished. I was like,
that's
you know, now I'm not Mac Daddy. I'm
like,
not
what the
Mac
hell?
Daddy, but I have my pinky raised. You know, dust my eyes deceive.
I got my pinky raised, sir.
All right,
can you see it?
You know, I can. I really can. Doth. Whoa, Kagiri, hang on. Now.
See, she heard dust. Kana heard dust. These are two staples of the Heroes community. Heroes competitive community for sure.
100%.
Oh, wait. Speaking of which, you know, we got some bits. All right. First off, while we load into this game, they're going to get through the ARAM picks. Right before we went to break, Highball comes in, says, here's 1,000 bits for that tribute towards Wrong Art and the woo that we had in there. Plus, we had some Mo. Also, it's my birthday. Technically, it was yesterday, but today we're celebrating it. And I get to do it here on the Heroes Hearth Fight Night, which we do every 2 weeks. And you know what we do? We have a bounty that we have. 50% of all the bits that are donated and everything that comes through, that goes to the winner. They have a choice to cash out. Excuse me. Half of that, I have a chance to draft, apparently. Like 25% goes to one team, 25% goes to the other, 50% goes to the winning team. That can only be contributed by the Heroes community, which is you guys out there, which it's super appreciated. We appreciate you guys out there. Thank you so much.
And as you can tell in these voice comms, like, he seems to still very committed to playing his game at a high level. I always look forward to Fight Night. We get to hang out, have a good time with you guys, but we also still get to see some really good Heroes of the Storm. I miss it. Every time I get to see it, I was like, this is why I like this game so much. So we're going into game number 3. It's all tied up. Right now, you know, Celeb Gaming, they came out of the gate swinging. They got a little bit of a taste of what Wrong Work can really put together. Let's see how they approach this ARAM scenario. So on the left side, it's going to be Wrong Work. Talking Trees is on Vala. Zergling's playing Garrosh. And then Tori's on Stukov this time. Mockery's out here on Mephisto. And Diesel is playing the Trash Mouse.
Me feast on some souls of the other team. We got all the stacks. Why? Because we got Slip on my up. There's going to be some stacks that are going to be had. Hunter's on Stukov. Met on Orphea. He's like, look, I can play Jhin, I can play Orphea. In BD. Satat, he says, I'm not an on a one trick. I said stacks are riot. He says, I got you. As he's going stacking, he's going to be on Murden, but the most important stacking of all is going to be Evasion. on this Falstad. This is a mega late game team for Celeb. You better in this game early, else these stacks are going to get you. Stacks, Jhow stacks, Jhow stacks. That's what I want to see right now.
Slip is going to go ahead and get blown up right out of the gate. Out here living that melee assassin life. Thought he's like, hey, great, I got my F. They've been banning it. Oh wait, I'm dead. I'm curious to see how the Stukov plays on both sides of this for an ARAM, because you don't get the Hearth back and heal up like normally. And Stukov isn't really that like I'm gonna reset your health bar kind of support really, at least not at the earlier portions. So how does this play?
Ooh, I tell you what, man, if Evasion keeps up this pace, he's got 11 stacks in 60 seconds. I mean, look, you could say 1 minute. If you're getting 10 stacks per minute, that is insane. I mean, think about this, 100 stack. Oh, nice dodge by Slip there to use that vault to make sure and dodge that toss by Gera.
Josh, would you say he gave him the Slip?
Ooh. Excuse me.
Hey.
Oh, you fancy, huh? You fancy, huh?
I'm
Slip,
not
you
fancy.
dead, huh? Slip has 100% of the deaths in this game.
I mean, sometimes it really do be like that. You're out here in my head, you're trying to get the U-Haul tractor pull.
Oh my, zoom all the way in. Zoom all the way in on Slip. Zoom all the way in on Slip. Yeah.
Why? Why are we like this?
Why not? Why not? Murden says, don't worry, bro. I suffer with you. I suffer with you.
Sadek comes back. Slip is already at half health. Evasion on Falstad. Having a tough time stepping out past his gate. But at the end of the day, only chip damage at best applied to the structures here for Celeb. So, you know, they're down, but they are holding.
Look, man, all I know is I love stacks, right? We got Junkrat stacks at level 4. Slip's going to go ahead and confirm this. Going Nisha's Memento, not getting stacks. He does have the opportunity for more stacks at 4. I'm hoping that we get some stacks. Satat says 85 health. In BD, I walk away from this. Watch me, I'm Murden. Second win plus a tap. I'm already at 75% health. Let's go. 80% health. Easy mode.
About a half-level lead. Sadat. It's going to be tough in this situation for Murden to have too high an impact. See what he took at level 1. He took Perfect Storm.
Yeah, because I said stacks are riot.
That's fair. That's fair. I feel like the double stun is going to be really important here. Because if he steps up, this is what happens. This is what happens. If he uses Dwarf Toss at all, he gets thrown right into the dumpster.
Yeah, post 13, that don't happen though. Murden says, hell no. Hell no, I ain't dying. Healing static? Shh. You know, there's a story that's out there. Death is temporary, stacks are forever. Satat knows what's up. Look, but there's a story. I'm gonna let you guys know about this. If you've been following competitive heroes for a long time, pre-HGC, I've heard this story from Dreadnought and from other people. There was an ESL event, I think it was spring of 2016. There was an event where Glaurung was shit-talking, I think he was on Brain Power at the time, and he was going against like Zuna and team. But there's a story, God, can somebody like call Dreadnought's phone real quick?
Can somebody get us in a Celeb Gaming's voice comms? That'd be real.
No, hold on. Let me finish the story. But maybe McIntyre, if he's around. I know Mac Daddy is. But apparently, like they get a kill and they just start yelling at each other. Shit's free, right? And then the one that we all got to see publicly was actually the one. It was at the ESL event where they're getting up and yelling at each other, and there's some old members there, and they're yelling at each other. Shit's free in the after they win the game, like it's crazy. And Zuna apparently was part of the one. Anyways, it was a good story. Hopefully, we can get somebody that tells it better that was there. But yeah, now we can do comms.
To quote Tommy Wiseau, haha, what a funny story, Mark. Let's see where Celeb Gaming is.
Hi, Mark.
Wait,
Let's go.
I'm
gonna give him the axe because what's someone the axe? I'm coming.
Praise Jesus.
I'm going for a stack, guys. I might die, but it's worth it. It's worth it if I can die.
Eat their ass.
I got a stack.
Eat their ass.
Run! What's inting?
You're inting actually.
Hey,
oh fuck.
Oh my god.
Praise
100% worth
Jesus,
it.
no.
Run.
My lord, team in vain. Oh fuck.
I'm trying to focus wave here.
I got splattered.
That's okay.
Well, here's the thing that's interesting to me about this, right? Celeb Gaming, they wanted this. They chose Silver City as a map of their 3 selections, and they're out here. They're out here on the receiving end of a lot of things. Nothing that I'm sure they would prefer. They gotta tune it up a little bit.
Can I get an oh? Hi, J Hal. Ha 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 ha.
You know, I'm impressed that you know the rune reference like that. I thought that was.
I watched it on a plane last year.
I thought you'd be like, who the hell is Mark?
No, nobody told me about it. I'm like, is it a funny movie or whatever? I've been reluctant to watch it. And speaking of reluctant, Stukov is reluctant to live, as he did. But it's still 9 kills to 1 and a full level and a half lead. But I watched it on a plane last year, I think going to Sweden, and I was like, this is the stupidest movie. Like, yes. I watched the whole thing. I don't know what I learned from it. I don't know what I didn't learn from it. It was awkward, right? But it was like a meme at the HGC command center in Burbank. I see you, Porky. Don't worry, son. I see you.
Son? Is something you want to tell the chat?
Is my long-lost nephew.
That's not a son.
Yeah, you know what? Well, things are different in Kentucky, okay? Things are different in Kentucky, Albert. Things are different in Kentucky.
Familial hierarchies for you later on, but back here in the game, Heroics right around the corner for Celeb Gaming. They can finally press their R keys. Evasion's finally gonna be able to barrel roll to safety. But you know, it's 9 takedowns to 1, right? And the fort is still here. So Celeb Gaming, they're still kind of in this.
Look, man, I tell you, between Falstad and Muradin, you can't let this game get late game. You cannot let it, because right now they've put down the feast, the eternal feast. It's not enough to get a takedown, as we're going to see the only takedown is going to be the Stukov. Zergling finally dies. Later, he's going to walk away at 24 health. Look, man, once Satat gets 13, I can tell you one thing. This Muradin is a beast. He's only got 13 on his level 1, 16 on his baseline. Evasion ends up hitting his E button. I think I was a little bit psycho. But you know, I don't even know what the hell's happening. Everybody's dying, okay? Everybody. Everybody.
You know, if I'm Zergling, this is a personal message for you, man. I feel your pain. Because he's out there in dire need of assistance, right? And Tori's like, look at my Bo Jackson stiff arm. And while he's doing that, he's out here actually dying. And Zergling's like, please help. It's like, yeah, but you see how far I'm shoving this guy back? It's
Look, man, all I gotta say is right now I'm hyped because chat's getting involved in this. Ellis, may I see you? You sound like Padme out there. You're tearing me apart. Yeah, I see you, Anakin, aka future Darth Vader. I see you out there. I see you out there. You know what? This is an ARAM game, so I get to do different types of commentary. Okay, Highball, I see you, bro. Keep it up, chat. Let everybody know this is the greatest show on Earth. As we're seeing Zergling getting bounced around, he's actually going to get blown up. So is Slip. Evasion says, hold on, can I live? The Lightning Nova says, no, son, you can't. Right now, Satat's like, bro, can I get 13? He's like, no, not yet. Because right now, you're getting pushed in. Can't do nothing about it.
This is a big moment right now for old Wrong Orc, because 13's not exactly here yet for Celeb. So how they look to play it. They concede the rest of that minion wave. They're not out here trying to take these, you know, take siege damage for free. So they fall back and go for the camp, reapply the pressure. I totally get it, but level 13 is here, and it just feels like this is one of those last opportunities where a team can kind of fight on even levels. Big turning point right now for Celeb.
You're tearing me apart, Anakin. Look, all I know is that's going to be a fatty root. That's going to be the instant blow up onto Stukov. Slip comes in. There's a reset. There's a reset number 2. Unfortunately, he's going to get taunted there. There's going to be the cage expiring, but Satat with that healing static. The snipe comes in. That's going to be the Hinterlands blast. As that's going to go in there. Satat's going to miss out on the stun. Machachino comes in with the spray. Talking Tree says, hold up, am I alive? He says, actually, Evasion. That barrel roll says, you put me right in range. I'm dead. I'm telling you, man, this team of Celeb Gaming, you let them get late game, it's GG game over.
I mean, they're only a level away from getting on even talent tiers. With this moment, I would love to be able to hear what Celeb Gaming had to say about the overall proceedings.
Before they're up again.
Play Hunter combo.
Yo, kill this bitch. He's at camp. Oh shit!
Stab.
Alright, just back.
I need to finish my quest or everybody's gonna laugh at me.
We need to run. We need to run.
Praise Jesus.
Leave him.
Just gotta Gus. Oh, you didn't take Gus.
You wish I did.
It's a sad day for we all.
I'm an American sniper, dude. What the hell? Wait, you just left Hunter to die.
I got her.
I'm dead.
Look at
Diesel.
Dead. I'm hit away. Careful.
Yeah, I'm dead.
No.
My booty.
I got jump. I have jump.
They're hurting. Oh no.
David is literally ending this game.
How's it my fault? What, Nani?
You're not respecting positioning. This is a real game.
Dude, I don't blame this.
There's kids watching. Why are you cussing?
I'm not cut.
I mean, it speaks for itself, right?
But there's 16 now. Just wait till Muradin gets 20. Satat will single-handedly carry this game. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Don't let him get to 20. Don't let him get to 20.
So Satat's gonna come out here with the big rich damage.
Big rich damage.
There's
Mockery says, I ain't dead. I'm never dying. Still 0 deaths. He is the immortal that lives on. Slip, however, is the feed machine. It's over.
Slip just wants to play the game. He was real enamored with the concept of this new game, Hero Storm. He just wants to click the right mouse button a little bit and move his character around. He wants to contribute.
Somebody's trying to say I'm close. Satat goes in, gets some damage. Avatar comes out, making sure and get that double stack. Uses his D. You don't press D until you press R. That's the post-16 Muradin for you. See if he has his W. Instead, Dwarf tosses out. That's an Ana support main for you. Satat, not quite sure how to play Muradin. Should press W here in a second. Still hasn't pressed W. Clearly, he doesn't Silver City much. As the Riptire comes in, that's going to be Hunter going down. 2 for O. Slip says, can I make it 3? That's not something you actually want to do right now, Slip.
Another instance where you see... You see Junkrat Diesel's like, hey man, I could use some support, Nintori, and Nintori's like, you see this Bo Jackson stiff arm? You see how far I'm pushing him back? It's like, help me. I don't care about the save my life. Another instance where Stukov is just it's cool, man. It's fancy. You got the shove. But damn.
Dude, Nintori out here getting mad 20 value, giving everybody the stiffy. Now he's going to get the stiffy himself, as he's going to be stiff. Actually, that's going to be Junkrat, and somehow Nintori's alive.
Well, someone's the recipient of all that. Hunter's going to go ahead and back away. This is Aram, though, so you can't exactly just go back home and heal up. Nintori steps forward, misses the W. There's the throw from Zergling. Looking for the peel. Mockery has a full health bar. Diesel looks to get involved. This is a back against the wall mode, and you lose 2 heroes on the side of Celeb Gaming.
Mockery! Holy! He just might have just won the game by himself. He comes in there and says, thanks for joining the party. Why don't you go ahead and take this Lightning Nova? No fear. Evasion Ghost. This is staggered death. Mockery demolishing this team.
Sadana is going to try to dwarf toss out of here, but the final points on this game has definitely been laid out, as it's going to be Wrong Orc, who are alive and well here at HeroesHearth Fight Night, moving up 2-1 in this best of 5.
Look, the one thing I said, don't let Celeb hit 20. They ended at 19. I cheated.
20. So you look at that game, and you breathe in the concept that Silver City is a battleground of Celeb Gaming's own choosing, right?
Microsoft never died.
Who?
Microsoft.
Oh, Windows ME?
Yeah.
Got it.
Did you install Windows ME back in the day?
Oh, for sure.
I did.
But, you know,
and then I questioned life for several years
gaming,
after.
You win game 1, and you're like, all right, cool. This is going to be a best of 5. You know, we're up in this series. Wrong Orc shows up to the series in game number 2, right? It's like, okay, you know, 26-0 on the towers. It feels good, okay. And it's like, all right, well, let's go to our, you know, we chose Silver City, right? This is the life that we wanted. And then you go in there and it ends up being 29-9. You get your doors blown off.
They probably hit melee twice.
CelebTV, this is what it's like. This is what it's like against Wrong Orc when they're playing seriously. This team knows how to push the buttons.
I hurt my neck laughing.
How?
I don't know, man. That hurt. I think I pulled something. It was my birthday yesterday. I guess it's getting older. I can't believe I turned 26 yesterday.
Yeah, man. It's tough. We're getting into this next game. It's going to be Infernal Shrines. And my question is, you know, Celeb Gaming, you know, they got the matching names. They're obviously playing with a measure of intent. And it's just like, are they going to be able to force out game number 4 or game number 5 here?
I'm half tempted to go to... I actually don't know the site anymore. Maybe it's just still battle.net. I mean, I'm kind of an old school guy who's still in my 20s. And changing my name to CTV Jhow after tonight's performance.
Yeah?
They're bodying.
What role would you play?
Bodying.
What are you going to play? What are you going to play?
Whatever the hell I want, man. Probably Tracer, though. Look, I can tell you one thing.
So I can tell you one thing. There's a support player, there's a main tank, there's an off laner.
Hell no. What the hell is support?
And then
nobody
plays Tracer.
Support. Look, if they let me in one of these games, I'm telling you, maybe that's the wild card that we do in the future. Production, if you're listening, let me know. But if they ever have a game where you're on one team and I'm on another, I'm playing Mockery. I'm playing Tracer. I'm dominating everybody. I don't, as long as it's West server. You put me on Tracer, I'll murk the entire team. I don't care whose name, CTV, Mockery, Diesel. I don't care whose name is on the other side. You put me on Tracer, I'm giving somebody them pews. Look, I'm so confident in my Tracer. I actually created an emote on my channel. It's pew. It's underneath Jhow Pew. So if that's in chat and you believe. Mockery, look, Mockery just went in chat. He actually took my words and switched Jhow for Mockery and said, I've been coaching Jhow on the download. What he actually means is that I've been coaching him on Tracer. I've been coaching on Tracer, okay? These are facts.
I thought he was coaching you.
Yeah, he switched the words. He literally switched the words. I've actually been coaching him on Tracer for like 6 months. 6 months.
6 months? That's half a year.
Yes. Why do you think he's so good?
That's a long time.
That's so good.
So,
look, man, I tell you what.
Here's the thing. If this ever happens, right, where it's like, oh, wild card, you know, Jhow versus Halorin, smile.
Lauren's a tank player.
You play Tracer. That's
and you're
fine.
gonna get these hands, son.
I'll play the winner. I'm gonna win.
What the hell does that mean? You can't win when you're losing to Tracer. What the hell does that even mean?
I'll play the guy that sees victory at the end of the screen. You can play the guy that sees defeat. How about that? That works. It works for me.
I feel like you're just making stuff up at this point. Who makes stuff up?
Nah, man. We're going into game 4. Perhaps the final of this best of 5 is going to be Infernal Shrines. My personal favorite battleground to cast.
Ooh, Tracer with bullet spread at 13. Oh.
No wonder Machismo knows how to play Tracer.
Well, all I know is Machismo. I have screenshots. They might look Photoshop, but I promise they're real. He messaged me. I don't know, maybe April of last year. He said, "Jhow, I've been watching your stream a lot lately, and I see that you're bodying everybody on Tracer. You have a command on your stream, something about Central, about don't play Tracer on Central. But I've been watching your Tracer, and you're so good. Can you please help me? And I said, yeah, man. What can I do? I can't deny you. You're just a kid, you know, in college trying to make your way. And a year later, he's competing in TESPA, and he's so well renowned that even in the TESPA Collegiate Series, it's being banned against them. It's crazy.
And you think that it's under your stalwart tutelage?
He just started playing in March of last year. Hits me up in April, and I give him coaching.
So he comes up to you. He comes, Jhow, please.
Look at that. See, they banned it against him. That's a Jhow ban right there.
Teach me the ways of Tracer. And you were like, yes, young Macarena. I will teach you the ways.
I literally got up and did the dance for him and said, this is how you do it. This is how you shoot to the left, to the right. Now you go over here to the backside. Then you shoot the tank, and then you get the kill. Then you land the pulse bomb. Da-da-da-da-da. Easy. Easiest kills of his life.
Here's the thing. You started that out. I was extremely skeptical. But by the end, you warmed my heart, Jhow. You enchanted me. I danced along with you.
Yeah.
And at that point, I believe it. Jhow coached over Macarena. Because if I can come around that quickly.
That's what she said. Yeah, look, we got a Diablo. Has Diablo even been banned tonight? Why is Diablo just now making an appearance?
Who? I mean, with regards to this.
Oh.
So they take hand soap. And they're also going to pick up Anna and Jaina.
What the hell is hand soap? Oh, Hans.
Come on, Josh. We're not really out here. We're not out here like this. Like, we're out here, right? But we're not out here like this. Anna, Jaina, and hand soap. Anubarak can't come to the phone right now. He's banned.
Oh, no Garage ban though.
I'm curious to see where Wrong Orc's gonna go, because they double warrior frontline in their 1-2, right?
What is it about this Imperius though? Why is Imperius so OP to these teams?
Because they're out here. They're trying to play NBA Jam. They're out here.
I don't know what that means right now.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the Jam. Now
So
I actually really like.
You're asking for an Azmodan? I mean, how does Ana heal herself against an Azmodan? I'm just going to point that out.
Not asking for an Azmodan. I actually feel like with this comp, you could do some pretty dirty things with it.
Have you ever, like
if Azmodan was the 5th?
Have you ever drank apple juice or chocolate milk and said, why do my elbows tingle?
You were in there. How many bits are we at? How many bits are we at?
I don't know, man. How do we even... What do the bits even mean? What do the bits even mean, Albert?
Well, I'm glad that you asked, Josh, Jhow Howard, because 25% of the bits donated throughout the course of this match would go to either team. The remaining 50% goes to a pot. The winner of this best of 5 then are presented with the option of either leaving the pot where it is, and then we'll see them in 2 weeks, or they take the pot and leave. And then we're not able to see them again for another 3 episodes. So 6 weeks.
Kerrigan! Oh, shit. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Come and get you these wings or spiky things off her back. Whatever they are, okay? Kerrigan, the ultimate pickup. This is heavy melee. Junkrat's not exactly the executioner. I'm going to tell you that much. But they got CC for days. CC for days. CC, do you love me?
We are at 29,908 plus 200 from Follow Cannon. If we make it up to the 25,000, something might happen. Something might happen. We might see some more apple juice.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Because I'm
25K? Yeah. I mean, I think that cumulatively, we have the community. It's one of the greatest shows. Look, I'm not going to lie, man. I've been around Heroes for a long time. A long time. There's never been a show like this. There's never been a show like this. What's crazy is, I don't know, man. Like there's newer people that are coming into the community, Real talk. Just give me 1 second here. You know, on Reddit, you know, I still keep up with the Heroes subreddit and things like that. You know, TESPA's got their thing going on the weekends I'm a part of. Then we also have the TESPA Collegiate Series, and then the championship thing that's going on with ESPN. If you guys didn't see that announcement, there's going to be a LAN event in Houston. It's going to be featuring Heroes as well as Overwatch and StarCraft and some other stuff. So look, Heroes is still very much part of a lot of things going on right now. But I saw somebody had some questions on a hero and things like that. Look, if you're here on the HeroesHearth channel, you probably already know who HeroesHearth is. But there are some people that are out there. Look, Heroes is a very community-based thing right now, where a lot of people need to get involved. It's the community is what keeps this game alive. I still play, you know, with my viewers and stuff throughout the weekend. But HeroesHearth has been the absolute staple of Heroes community for a long time. We've had builds from pros. We've got all the things. I don't think anybody goes there. I have, you know, my tier list. Everything is built through HeroesHearth, from guides to articles to everything else. And HeroesHearth, they're doing so many things. You know, there's some action going on your screen, but this is early game, so it doesn't matter as much.
Yikes.
But it is about community. And it's really cool that the community has gotten involved as they have, and whether it's through Reddit, whether it's through Twitter and things like that, the community will keep this going. They will keep the action there and things like that. So it's important for people that are comfortable in the community. Look, I'm a lurker on Reddit. I don't care to admit that. Upvote stuff, do things like that, retweet, like the comments, like the posts that are coming out on Twitter for things to go. So this is my soapbox. I'm standing on it. Feel free to get out there and help support Heroes, help support HeroesHearth, who's continued to do amazing things in this community. I just want to say that's the utmost importance. So appreciate everybody's support and allowing us to be able to hang out here and do our things. Thank you all so much.
We still care. That's the message we want to send to players that play this game at a high level. 100% of the bits at the end of the day that are generated over the course of this goes to the teams. 25% for each match, and then 50% goes into the pot because we still love the game. We still appreciate all the effort that goes into it. So I always look forward to Fight Night, man. I feel like this is what competitive, like, this is what it always should have been. Like, the game is fun, just fun to play.
It's fun.
But level 4 around the corner for both of these teams. We see an invasion. Shadow Charge goes out. Slip finds the target. Less than 100 souls. Quite a bit of problems there. Ouch.
Seriously, just to wrap that up, because it's time to get back to action. It's time to have some fun. But what HeroesHearth has done from a website, from a community, from a website perspective, they've done a lot, right? Like, they have all the builds. They have all the guys. First off, they have something on the character pages that if you scroll down to the bottom, you can actually see individual statistics and how it compares to other characters or other heroes in that role. First off, some of that stuff I used to use for my own research coming in to do commentary, but everything that they've done as a community perspective is still, like, it's literally the top, the cream of the crop. So continue to support that, continue to be a part of things. I think is very important, because we're not done yet, man. We're still doing the thing. We're still having fun. And I just want to say, like, everything that's out there, from the bits that are being cheered right now, Blonde Duchess, we see you, from Highball coming in with the big donos today, everything that's going on out there, the support makes this game amazing. Let it be our game. Don't let it be somebody else's game that controls stuff. Let it be our game that we continue to make something special out of. And it's special because everybody is here, man. That's all I gotta say. Let's get into the action.
Level 6 on both sides, 100% with you there, by the way. Level 7 is not going to be a factor in this. The old triangle from Decker Kane puts Johanna in an odd position, forces out the Iron Skin, starts to back away. Evasion, meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom. There's a Kerrigan combo. Hunter's going to try to back out. Diesel catches the Condemn. Front lines are taking a beating right now in this team fight.
Diesel, however, he's like, look, I'm Diablo, I can survive for a while, but he doesn't have 7 for the ultimate survival. He's actually going to be the first casualty of this fight. Hunter, he's like, I got Iron Skin for now. I'm Johanna, super beefed up Johanna, which really came in during the last patch, is making all kinds of magic happen, but it's going to be Wrong Orc who comes out on the strong side of this, getting the first objective.
I think we're going to listen to some Wrong Orc comms, see how that's going.
Just fucking, yeah.
They're all muted.
That might have been the most.
They were all muted. That's why.
Like hang on. We go in there and we hear like a janitor coughing.
I looked. They were all muted, Albert.
What is happening? What is going on? we go in there. His.
You know what? To hell with that. Let's get Celeb. Can we get Celeb? First off, also by the way, Copper Dark 3,000 bits going into the bounty. But can we get Celeb Gaming, who I'm pretty sure is not muted? Is that a thing?
Mockery. Oh,
you got woken up. You got woken up.
Just run.
Okay.
Shit. I don't have D now. Yeah, I'm.
Okay, let's go. We can play bot camp. We can play bot camp.
You've always got the D for me, Hunter.
Let's play bot camp. Let's play bot camp. Let's play bot camp.
That's good as shit. What the hell?
Let's play bot camp. Let's play right here. Step by step.
Hold yourself. We got it.
Go. Alright, let's go bot ball.
I was making sure they weren't coming.
It's okay. I love you, baby.
Evasion, can you get mid?
Yeah, I can. I can.
We can cut the rotation right here.
Okay, here we go.
Let Hunter anchor.
Yeah,
we push bot.
anchoring.
Get damage on this wall. There's two top. Bot ball hard.
There's three bot. They have to
sleep on the wall. Sleep on the wall. I hit Deckard. I don't know if we can do anything with it.
I don't have anything. Let's keep pushing. We gotta deal with
Pull back.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna run mid. Hunter, do you...
Did you hear that Mongolian pigeon that was in there like, what was going on then? What is happening right now?
Yrel got caught out top. The weird thing is we saw the hard push bottom and that was a great call, but when Yrel gets caught top, it kind of neutralizes that. And I'm just looking at the minimap and looking at Kerrigan lurking, seeing if anybody's going to come up to that top lane. So heads up play by Talking Trees, who's still one of the most underrated players who never really got to taste the ultimate competitive value. Talking Trees goes back a long time from Gust or Bust, Astral Authority, things like that. I've got a couple pictures with Talking Trees. Just one of the best flex players you've ever seen in competitive Heroes, was coming back into the competitive scene before it was pulled out from under him. He got to sub a few times for HeroesHearth, but I can tell you one thing, his play and what he does is still one of the best to ever do it. It's a shame. It's a shame that we never got to see him at his true potential. I can tell you one thing, knowing him personally and seeing him competitively, still one of the best to ever do it in NA for Heroes of the Storm.
I actually had a chance to, when I was doing the Heroes Hype podcast, I had him on 40 episodes. Really cool.
Wait, he was actually, I take that back. He was part of it. I remember his weird interviews. I just feel like that it's one of the most underrated players we've ever had in competitive Heroes.
You want to compliment this man, talk about his play, and then you're
underrated.
like, oh wait, I remember his weird interviews.
Yeah, look, man, he was like in a garage. It was really. I love Talking Trees, man. He's such a nice guy, but he did it in a garage. It was and he did it with the lights off, and it was really weird. He would probably admit it. He probably did it intentionally. Dragon Arrow hit though, Halorin.
That's definitely intentional, and Evasion looking to get a little revenge for what happened earlier. He had an expletive involved. That's going to be 2 heroes down on the side of wrong work. Sanet on a scrap of health, still out here pressing Q.
He's living for now. Evasion is somehow living in the middle of this team, trying to get some trait value out of that level 1. Does have the steed at level 7. He goes ahead and giddies up on out of the way, but a nice stun comes in from Zergling. Slip trying to survive. He's going to hit the the Sonic Arrow, trying to get some damage on the way back, but he's going to be able to fall back and retreat. 25-25 here, Halorin, as it's going to come down to the wire. This second objective, or this next objective, is probably one of the most impactful ones that we have in the game.
I want to hear if Wrong Orc is still dealing with sinus congestion.
Let's go.
If they're actually talking or not.
I'm dead in the back. I have nothing.
We win this. Play shy. There's 4 more.
No.
I'm stunning Slip.
You got it.
What do you think you're controlling?
I have stun in 5.
I got it right
nice.
here. Nice.
Huge. Very good.
Very good.
Arrow down. He has D for sure.
We can pop it maybe?
So close.
I got it.
Oh, nice.
Big pop.
Make some rubies in there if you want to dive this.
Is that a pro HGC Kerrigan right there?
No. HGC's
One of the best
my degree.
We
I have a stun ready, trees. If you pull someone in, I'll
You're
stun
still top. We have
yeah, we can get wall maybe. Wall for sure. Wall for sure. Maybe a little more if we get a kill.
Yeah, I'm on the way. We could look for something for sure.
I have my stabby stab.
I can't go that deep.
Yeah. I think we just wall him back.
Care for arrow engage once this falls.
Yeah, back.
I'm going straight to the top. Can we rip this? Can we rip this? Can we rip this?
Yeah.
I'll stay with you guys.
They're looking.
That's really greed, but we could try.
We don't have Junkrat though.
Yeah, probably just leave it.
They're
walking
here.
away.
Just leave.
Care arrow.
You know, Jazz, part of me was really hoping that evasion would pop out of the bush there, because I want to hear what they would have to say. I wanted to hear someone was like, ah! Like, like a jump scare. Like, I wanted to hear somebody freak out. Never had.
Is it like one of your Dead by Daylight streams that always creeps me out? I stop by to say hello, and then I realize how creepy the game is, so I leave.
It's not like that. Level 13.
Oh, Dragon Arrow! It's only gonna hit one!
Dragon Arrow.
Ooh, Chrysalis, Talking Tree said, hey guys, I'm trying. Holy shit! He survived! He survived!
There's no actual way.
Getting an instant replay. I have no idea how Talking Trees live there. Somebody clip that and send it to me personally. Oh my goodness. Talking Trees just lived.
It's Mac Daddy here.
That's insane. That is insane.
Oh, Mac Daddy off the top
I got from the top rope. I just... How did the Kerrigan just live?
How? Hold on. Mac Daddy, you know McIntyre personally. How the hell did he just live?
I don't... No one pushed buttons? Did they lag out? I'm not sure. I'm just shook. I had to... Yeah, I'm out of here. I can't.
That's insane.
You had when Mac Daddy comes in from lower orbit to drop immediate commentary on your inability to kill Kerrigan, something went askew. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Very rare circumstances do I like kind of not comprehend, like, oh shit, like I don't know how that happened. How the hell does Kerrigan not die there? Oh my god.
I mean, that's just one of those instances where as a team you're in voice comms and you're just like, well damn.
That was nuts.
You just accept that happened and you're just like, this is our iteration of
making
reality.
more plays. Ancient Blessings is out. They're going in. They're going to go in as soon as the Iron Skin wears off. But the Dragon Arrow comes in. That's going to hit into 4 people. Nintori somehow still alive. That's going to be him falling down first. And we're going to see Evasion just living in the back line, trying to survive. He's going to dive even more. Mockery says, hold on, wait a minute. Can I get the stun? He said no. Evasion walks away. Talking Tree's trying to look for a combo, and they're not going to get it. And somehow Celeb Gaming gets the follow-up, and I'm watching this. Thank you guys for tagging me. I'm watching this replay.
You know, I was a little skeptical in that last little scrap, but in this in what we just saw there, Talking Trees is 100% playing his game with a Game Genie right now. I believe it.
Wearing it on his hand?
There's no way. He's out here with a Nintendo Power Glove refusing to die. Like, there is just no instance where Kerrigan should be strolling away.
Wait, do you remember that game or the movie The Wizard, I think is what it was called, with Fred Savage?
It's so bad. Hello?
No, what do you mean it's so bad? That's a legendary movie from back in the day.
You don't even know the lines from that movie. Shadow Charge, overpowered. D-Key is going to get pressed. Johanna lives to fight another day. Talking Trees turns back. 25 defenders already racked up.
Okay, look right now, I'm telling you one thing, as we get this game underway, it's 2-1, and right now, Wrong Orc trying to close out this series, but right now, they're going to do it. Zergling survives for now, somehow. Ancient Blessings popped a tad too late. Diesel comes in, tries to get the stun, but there's going to be the slow from Evasion. Diesel taking all the damages, but the Fire Stomp keeping him alive. The Riptire coming out in a response, that's going to do a lot of damage to Met. Satat keeping everybody alive. Evasion, however, not able to live. But right now, I tell you what, you take that clip, you post it on Reddit. If we can get everybody in chat to boost that thing up, increase the visibility here of Fight Night, get that thing up, 100 upvotes, By the time this is over, I'll donate 1,000 bits. We'll get this going as more stuns, more come out. Slips get deleted by Diesel as Hanzo, his body parts are going directions they should not go. But let's go. Let's go. Let's increase the visibility of it. Let's get it out there.
It all comes off the back of the Michelin Man sending that Riptire out there. Once that Riptire blew up, it was just like a whole different team fight. When you're up 25 defenders and you still lose the Punisher, that's not good. I mean, that's not ideal. So it's going to be an Arcane Punisher looking to play skee ball, rolling down his top keep. Can Celeb hang on? Let's listen to the voice comms.
D, yes. I'm gonna look for a sleep. Looking for sleep just to slow him down. Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to react.
So I will spam heal you after this. You're good.
Yeah, I'm good. Okay, I'm just clear. Clear.
Clear. Okay. 110 it again.
I'm firing up back. I'm looking for another sleep to slow him down. Sleep's out.
Okay. I got D in 3, 2. Okay. I'm fine. I have D up in a second. Yeah, I have D up in a second. I'm not worried.
We push him in.
Do you want to pursue that or no?
If we see something really good, that's their CDs.
Yeah, their CDs are down. We
can go.
Yeah,
look at Zergling first.
I'm trying to peel back
Diesel instead.
I can't get out. I'm like super stuck. I'm just gonna nano you, Matt.
Fuck.
Careful, I'm healing.
I thought we could have pursued that.
You hate to see it. I mean, you can hear the decisions in voice comms. Go for Zergling. Oh wait, he's too far away. We need to turn back to Diablo. Diablo is out here thick with 3 Cs, and meanwhile, Kerrigan's stunning your backline.
Kerrigan's taking core shots. Kerrigan was taking core shots, ended up dying. Oh man, I was gonna say if Met can turn this around, Jaina's probably the only one. As the caramel macchiato hitting with the B steps, he's like, I'm playing more this weekend. I'm playing more this weekend.
And with that, Celeb, you know, they took game number 1, and going into game 2, I was just like, we have ourselves a series. But you can openly tell that Wrong Orc was just taking 12 to 13 fights, 15 to 17 fights on Alterac Pass, and it's just like they're out here running it down in a style.
Before anybody leaves, I need everybody to know this right now, okay? I'm receiving special word from Mac Daddy himself, and I'm hoping we can get him on the line. Look, the series, in terms of a best of 5, is over. But I'm receiving special word right now. Do not close this tab. Do not go anywhere. I think from Mac Daddy himself that we get a wild card game. Now, here's the thing: is it was not guaranteed tonight, but I think we're getting another one.
Another one?
Another one.
And the thing about these wild card games is there's usually some kind of stipulation on in terms of composition, how they're played.
I'm checking the DMs. I'm checking the DMs from Mac Daddy. Go on.
So I'm really curious to hear what the situation would be in an instance where it's like, all right, 3-1, smile. We see Wild or continue on, but we do have the wild card game. If only the Mac Daddy himself would be able to roll through here. But we're going to find out exactly what the stipulation might be. We're going to take a short break, and then we come back maybe. If there are enough bless RNGs in the chat, we might have the Mac Daddy return. Welcome back to Heroes Hearth Fight Night. I'm looking in chat, and Ricard X15 says, I'm kind of sad it's over. I want more.
Wait a minute, it's not over, is
you
it?
guys?
Albert, tell me there's
I'm glad
more.
you said that. I'm glad you said that.
Tell me there's more.
And the rest of Twitch chat, you know, I would like to think that there's more. But there's really only one person to really lock this in.
Do we need Bless RNGs, though?
I think we need a series of Bless RNGs. And also Josh, Jhow and Halorin.
Hit me with it.
We cleared 25,000 bits. So to celebrate.
Oh, I know. It's apple juice. More apple juice for Albert.
But.
Oh, wait. Official request to change the name from apple juice to Albert juice.
Oh. I don't know. I like apple juice. But anyway. You know, I see Bless RNGs in the chat.
Goodness.
We got them. I think we got them. Guys, live touching down from lower orbit. We got the Mac Daddy back on the line.
Yes. Mac Daddy here. I mean, what a show. What a show tonight. I mean, an incredible fight night. You know, such competition. These teams coming out so hard. And, you know, to think all of this brought to you by Silence and the subs and the support that you guys are bringing in the chat. I see all the bits coming in right now. That makes me incredibly happy. I just want everyone to know in the chat, too, that all the support that you guys share the channel lifts me up in this rocket ship. And, I mean, I honestly, I couldn't be here without you guys. So shout outs to everyone and all the support in the chat. But let's break down some analysis here.
Yes, please.
What a series. I mean, to see an underdog team like Celeb come out and battle their way against an HGC never played a game team like Wrong Work is an incredible thing. And something that's exciting to see after, you know, what would seem like the end of competitive Heroes, right? We have players out there that are still fighting their way to climb to the top. I think for me, that's incredibly exciting and something that I really enjoyed seeing tonight. How do you guys feel about that?
Yeah, I got a question. So, Mac Daddy, you probably know
he asked you a
McIntyre.
question and your immediate response is a question?
Yeah. Because this is something, he said a team that never got to play in HGC. Mac Daddy has so I'm watching a lot of McIntyre stream news. I'm sure Matt has. This guy actually fucking excuse my language, kills it at Apex Legends. He might be a pro any game he puts his hands on. But McIntyre, who Mac Daddy knows real well, was a solo laner for a long time. Okay? Zergling was one of the people I was looking forward to the most to coming into HGC. He would have paired right up with McIntyre. So, Mac Daddy, when you look at somebody like Zergling, what was your opinion of Zergling before he comes in?
My opinion from the rocket ship up here in space, when observing from the point of view of potentially the player and be the best, and that's for me is something that I personally look forward in players, and that hunger in itself, regardless of skill or talent, shows character and balance. And you can see here even now Zergling really showing up in these series and dominating for his team. So while I don't have a crisp opinion, say that
communication right now. You know, the solar flares are real.
With that said, the solar flare, I'm literally, a comet just flew past my window.
Seriously?
Yes. With that said, I have just got the message that we are gonna have a wild card, and hopefully the flares don't mess this up. But the wild card is going to be all assassins.
Oh, my game, my type of game.
Smash your buttons, Beyblade each other to death. Who hits the most skill shots? That's what we're looking for here in this wild card match.
Fair enough, but Mac Daddy, I got a question for you, if I may, ascend to that plane to be able to ask you a question. Is that fair?
Go ahead.
How on earth are you both on the toilet and out here controlling the steering wheel of a spaceship? And why is it a steering wheel? And dodging solar flares and asteroids, how do you do it?
That's a really good question.
Efficiency.
I'm gonna need some details, man. I'm gonna need some details. I gotta visualize.
No, man. No, that's it. Thank you. Efficiency. That's
all I have.
What? That's it?
Efficiency.
We are going to jump into
Mac
the wild
Daddy,
card.
DM me, okay? Slide into them DMs.
I will teach you the way of efficiency. I think we're gonna be jumping into this wild card game. I really I need to clean up here. I gotta finish up. I gotta dive some. These rockets are literally comets flying past me. You guys have some fun.
All right.
I'll see you guys next time.
Mac Daddy, thank you so much. Thank you so much. He's out here. I don't know. Han Solo's out here. I ran the Kessel Run and however many parts. This man is out here ducking asteroids on the can. That's impressive.
Dude.
That's
when he told me a comet just flew by, like I was both scared and mesmerized at the same time.
Yes.
He lives a life nobody will ever look. We used to have the Dos Equis commercials a long time ago about the most interesting man in the world, but they need to redo that to the most interesting man in the universe.
Mac Daddy watched those commercials like lol.
He laughed at him. All
right. Let's jump into this. Let's jump into this. The wild card game. The series has been decided. Wrong Orc is able to hang on. They're still the #1 spot here at Fight Night. But we're gonna jump in a wild card game. Volskaya Foundry. Everyone has to play an assassin. I'm ready to go. Looks like there's some GLHFs because letters are words and words are letters.
You get one chance. One moment, one opportunity.
Okay.
What's your assassin?
Thrall.
Okay, I can live with that. Do you know what mine would be?
Hang on. Wait, Sylvanas isn't an assassin, so
technically I think she counts.
But she's not.
Butcher ban? Am I in all chat? Do I get all chat? Let me check.
The punchline is Tracer. The punchline is Tracer. You've been out here really pumping up this Tracer play of yours. So, yes, Tracer.
I'm still banned from chat, by the way. Thrall first pick!
I'm just saying.
Thrall first pick.
Can I just also say,
by the way,
I'm just imagining the Mac Daddy out there above us, over our heads, out in the stars, on the toilet, ducking asteroids at the same time. Can I just
ducking asteroids while on the toilet?
Right.
I hope we don't add any extra letters there.
Truly efficient multitasking.
We got it! Wait. I've never heard. I know Albert we actually went to lunch together earlier, but I've never had a full, genuine, all-in 100% got him from Albert. Can I get a 100% got him?
I'll say this. If we get another 1,000 bits in the chat, you will get your God.
That's it. Just 1,000. 1,000 bits.
And
we get a full-on, wholehearted got him. Wait, why is there a Probius and a Rhaegar? I guess to make sure there's no assassins banned. Right? I need 1,000 bits. Whether you donate 100 and 9 other people donate 100, I need it because I've never heard Albert go full Godim before. I've never heard Albert go full God. Oh, Zul'jin.
So we already got 500.
There's 5. There's 5. I need it all the way, not some of the way. I need you to wake your neighbors, Godim, okay? Your neighbors, it's 8:45 on the West Coast, but pretend they're East Coast and it's 11:45. I need a full Godim.
You're gonna have my neighbors knock on my door and be like, dude, what the hell is going on?
Oh, there's 900. There it is, 1,000. 1,000.
Have you done the math?
Yes. That's 100 plus 300 plus another 100. That's 1,000 added onto the first 500. What the hell? This ain't no damn SAT test. This is 2nd grade math.
All right,
I need it. I need no holding back. I need a full-fledged Godim. And after I get the Godim, I need Godim emotes in chat. Give it to me, Albert. Tell me that apple juice is there and hit me with the biggest Godim you've ever had in your life.
The Godim or the Godim?
Godim. If you need me to showcase it on how to do it, let me know. But I think you know.
I think I know. I just need a little bit more, a little bit more apple juice.
I need it.
I'm trying to keep the doctor away. It's for my health.
You're trying to keep the neighbors away. Here we go. Right, get ready. Oh shit. We got John Knight says, I don't care about the math. Here's 1,000 straight up. 1,000 straight up. There's no denying it. There's 1 and 3 zeros right in front of your face. We'll get into the draft in a second. But we need a full Godim right now.
You ready?
Tell me right now, we get the Godim because there's a tracer.
Godim!
Yes! Godim! We got it. Macarena, finally on the tracer. Let's go. Let's go. We finally get it.
Right now.
Look at that. Zoomed in all the way. You can see the tracer. I don't know what the hell we're looking at. Why are her legs like that? What? I'm really confused. I'm so confused.
On the left side, it's wrong, Orc. They're able to win 3-1. It's Diesel on Chromie. Zergling's playing Alarak. Talking Trees on Mephisto. And Turi's playing Thrall. And Mockery's rounding it out. The Michelin Man on Tracer.
Finally. Look, man, if McElroy doesn't have 10 kills this game, I'm disappointed. Okay? We even got Crash Light. It stacks. We even got all the headhunters in here. Because on the right side, it's all about right now. First off, Lunara, she did. Okay? Satat says, I don't like living. I'm a support main on Lunara. Met on Junkrat, Hunter on Zul'jin. That's the one to keep your eye on. Evasion on Nova, and Slip on Valera. Slip said, you know what? I don't play normal heroes. I don't do the normal thing. I do what I want to do. I'm Slip.
Imagine a world where you're out here spamming.
In a world.
In a world where you actively spam, don't ban, please, Tracer. You spam that in chat. You suddenly get Tracer in the wildcard game after you've won the best of 5. And you immediately get your ass deleted in the first minute of the game. Coming spring.
Win is a win, bro. Talking Tree set up a blink as a blink. Luckily, Evasion doesn't have level 7 to snipe me about 8,000 times in a row. Slip into a world of pain.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
I read it from Twitch chat, and now I make Twitch chat seem incredibly OP with my voice.
In a world where Twitch threads the best reason in HGC doesn't exist anymore. Ouch.
Mockery, sit down, boy. Sit down. You can't give me this hero.
X period D period. I think Enigmatic is better. You're not playing Lunara. You are playing Lunara. Lol.
Holy dude.
Enigmatic best Lunara NA. I'm putting it out there. Prove me wrong.
Mockery 1v1 me on Tracer. That's all I gotta say.
Ooh, that's a fight night in and of itself.
Halorin, Highball says, we need Randy Savage to comment the rest. And somebody who has a Macho Man shirt, speaking of somebody who needs a Macho Man jump off the top rope, that's Nintori right now.
You see that ragdoll?
I'm gonna need some momentary Macho Man commentary.
Right now, 4 kills to 1. The winners of the best of 5 is gonna be the wrong orc. The wrong orc to mess with. Even though they're short on experience, they're not short on takedowns. They're gonna lose their Alaric though. Off the top rope, the first objective is now here. This hero.
Oh yeah, brother! Now we're gonna see Satet on the control point. He comes in. He's gonna dodge the Chromie combo. But right now, you can see he's gonna go ahead and attack that time trap. You know he's waiting to come in off the top rope, brother.
Oh yeah, you know, Hunter took that sandblast, but he's like, you know, the cream rises to the top. And apparently Valera goes to the dumpster. Is this gonna be another takedown? Can we 1,000 bits for that?
Oh yeah! Right now we get Macachino going in, trying to give him that. I don't care about my voice, whether I've got to go ahead and commentate for another 12 hours to 14 hours this weekend.
Yeah, vocal cords are just a thing. But anyway, level 7 on both sides.
1,000 bits! Mockery says, Halorin, tell me when we hit it. Ooh, yeah.
I definitely feel like Macho Man was on cocaine.
I mean, considering he did that voice for as long as he did, I actually can't feel my nose right now. Like, shit's all fucked up.
He's out here really doing it.
I'm sorry, my language.
80% is going to be
milk is weird.
36%, and that's going to be Sunday. This Macho Man commentary is great. We're doing something right, Jan. See?
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm lightheaded now.
In a world where evasion sends you down to half health and creates the argument that maybe Nova needs to be nerfed, but not really, because if you are caught out of position at all, you immediately die.
Woo, yeah! Right now, Talking Tree's taking that snipe like a champ, but there's gonna be the rewind, the temporal loop, and that's gonna be Nova getting deleted. Right now, Slip comes in, says, Chromie and Alarak, you're next. Ooh, yeah!
Imagine a world where Alarak gets silenced to death. Feels Batman. Level 10 are right around the corner for Celeb Gaming, who managed to drop the best of 5, but are still out here in the wildcard game, playing like it's still me.
I'm gonna lie, man, I'm lightheaded. What the? I can't do that anymore. I have to talk for the next 2 days. I can't do this.
In a world where Celeb Gaming is out here like it's a best of 7 instead of a best of 5, now showing up to the series. They're gonna lose their Junkrat though, even though they have their heroics and an advantage. Zergling steps out of position. He's feeling like a madman. Steps out of position and he dies immediately.
Yeah, I can't do that anymore. I've got to preserve my voice for the next 2 days, man. Like, because there's a Tespa Collegiate series that's going to be on the Blizz Heroes channel on both Saturday and Sunday.
Where can they find
Starting at 12:30 Pacific time each day.
But where?
On the twitch.tv/Blizz Heroes, the same channel that HGC was on.
All right, but what channel can they find that on?
What the hell? Did I not say it already? Wait.
No.
What the hell? I don't have a voice anymore, man. You literally murdered me. Look, got him. Mockery says, hold up, wait a minute. Does he get the recall in time? He does. The blinkety blink. He's going to go ahead and dodge a couple grenades. He says, NBD, I got
that this. Feels bad. That feels bad when you're like 10% HP and you're trying to go back and go to the well and try to live your life. And then you see that Mephisto,
there's a selfie of you on the stream.
Whatever you want to call it, heroic, and you die.
There's a selfie of you on the stream.
There's a selfie?
Yeah, somebody put a selfie of you up on the stream.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, I'm not surprised because the cream rises to the top. I'm out here flexing both biceps.
Macho Man was.
Let's see you dodge that low.
Bonesaw.
All right, if we here's the thing, Jhow. If we get another 1,000 bits, I will Macho Man Randy Savage whatever is said in chat. Well, every now and again, at the very least.
You'll do what after 1,000 bits?
I will break out the Macho Man Randy Savage. I will reiterate what's said in chat to a degree.
Somebody put that Renaissance picture of Jhow on the stream. Dude, that guy's about as alive as old Jin right now.
How are you like 600 years old?
Look, man, I got secrets. You know who doesn't have secrets? Valera, she did.
Doesn't have health points at the very least.
Wait, can somebody edit? Somebody in production that's listening right now. Can we just get Halorin on stream, super cropped, super zoomed of him flexing his biceps?
Hold on.
No, hush, man. I'm in control here. Production, pretend you don't hear Halorin. I need a zoomed in Halorin on stream flexing his bicep right now. The stream demands it. Look, if the stream pops in 1,000 bits right now, we gotta get him on there. We gotta get him on there.
It's gotta be Mr. Hulk. Mr. Hulk is out here.
Oh, Macachino! Oh shit! He typed bye before he died. Oh, poggers! Poggers!
I've got a place to be. Sleep is out here.
Macri! What?
Casual.
Oh my goodness. Oh, blinks out, but he's coming right back. He's coming right back. 50
I'm sorry.
Calculated.
Then I'm not sorry. we need just 700 more bits.
I need it. I need a flex. Look, Albert actually works out. Albert, I used to maybe work out. I don't actually work out anymore. I actually just sit. Oh, Satat. Calm down, son. He's unstoppable when he has it. Oh, got him. Satat says, that's nice temporal loop there, but I'm unstoppable when I'm leaping strike. Get at me, son. Get at me. Go ahead and go on back to, go home. Get. As we would say in the South in Kentucky, when a dog shows up on your yard, you don't tell him to get out of your yard. You say, get. And right there, he said, get out of my yard, Satat.
It feels bad when you take bye-bye as your 13 talent and it comes to fruition because you die as you try to leave. There was going to be a pog ult. Actually,
we got 1,000 bits. That means we need a zoomed in Halorin on stream flexing the biceps. Jules, you've had a lot to do tonight. We appreciate everything you've done, but we got one more to ask of you, and that's putting on Albert on stream right now.
Apparently, that's the thing that just happened.
Did you flex? I'm watching stream. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I'm delayed.
Not flex.
What do you need to flex? I need them. Oh shit! I just saw it. I just saw it.
Oh my god.
I've never been more turned on in my life.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
There's a robot on the stream. Oh, giving him the clamps. Where's Glogan right now? Glogan would be. Oh, slip.
I'd rather take the clamps than the clap.
Oh, we even got the trick emote in there. The trickgasm. We got trickgasm. We got
Ken help out.
We got Ken right.
Glad I can help
We're
out.
all in there. We're so deep we don't even know where the end is anymore.
I feel that is a losing battle. Smile.
Nova,
right, Josh,
by the way.
You're have to cast to the rest of the game because I'm now committed to this Randy Savage.
See, that's the thing is I did Randy Savage so much. I don't even know if I have a voice to last this weekend, let alone tonight. Speaking of tonight, Albert, did you know that after this stream that both McIntyre is streaming, but I'll also be streaming for my birthday celebration?
Wow.
Yeah, it's true. My birthday was yesterday, and I'm doing my birthday celebration stream after tonight with all kinds of chocolate milk and all kinds of goodies.
A series of Dre W's trickasms in the chat. Dre W. Followed by some more emotes. Let me move my mouse over to see what that emote is. It's gonna be a Mackin clapper.
Oh,
I'm so used to seeing this. It's weird to see an emote
no!
on it. How does Fight Night only get better? Only it's an declarative statement. It's not a question.
Well, right now, all I know is look, man, we're 13 and a half minutes in. I just now did the math, okay? And this is hard for a simple guy from Kentucky. There's 51 total kills. 51!
In a world where caster math is easily done, and we grand total it's a 51.
Oh, nice self-cleanse there by Slip. Can he live? He dodged it. Oh, he needs a healer. He did Mach. He did.
In a world
okay,
where Kyberries, who totally does not have a bias towards dinosaurs, is really thrilled
are you sure about
deer being murdered over the course of the game.
Whoa, yeah! Right now there's 3 kills to 1. There's the weird orc face on the ground.
In 9 hours, I literally have to go to a class that is supposed to teach me to be a good dad, ... space. And here I am drinking this hot...
I'm so confused. Albert, did you not tell me something at lunch?
Look, this is the life
Is there
I
something
chose
you
for myself.
neglected to tell me at lunch?
Look, man, life comes at you fast.
Oh, you know, when you told me there was like somebody that you ordered. Anyways, right now, silicone is a thing. Apparently, it's Silicon Valley and then some here in California. There, oh, Lunara leapt right into the Lightning Nova. She did, but in return, 2 people of wrong orc. They did.
Unkillable, by the way. That's going to be 3 heroes inside of wrong orc. This man is out here having a time right now.
Oh.
Wait. Oh my god, McIntyre, please.
Oh my god, Slip! Calm down!
So there might be an image being displayed on your screen right now.
What's on the screen?
I am not responsible for this image.
Wait. I'm watching stream and we're like 10 seconds ahead. I don't see it.
Now, I'm not able to confirm or deny.
What did I miss?
That's me.
Somebody
right
clip
now
it and send it to me.
In a live feed. But at the same time, it's not exactly an inaccurate assessment of my overall placement in life.
Wait a minute. The game's over, but I'm missing something.
I can't confirm or deny. Okay. Look, I'm just out here. I'm trying to dress for the occasion. I'm trying to, fight nights only every other Friday. It's important. And, a team.
Make it bigger. Make it bigger.
And I'm just out here.
Make it bigger. No. Make it, Jules, make it bigger and put it back on the screen.
This is, this. You show up, it's Friday, it's the whole weekend out here ahead of you. You come out here with bells on. Sometimes you gotta dress. You gotta dress the way you feel. Sometimes it It takes you, you know, if you're gonna be out here, you may as well be out here. So you don your hat. You put on your patterned sunglasses, and you're out here. You got tassels hanging from your wrists, and it's Friday night. You know, you've had some apple juice. The doctor's gone. Like an apple a day keeps the doctor. Like you're gone. Like the doctor. You'll see the doctor in 2020.
Is that the cream of the crop?
When you rest in the cream of the crop. Sometimes
my face hurts from laughing. I'm not gonna lie. I think my cheeks are cramping.
Sometimes you just feel it. You feel it.
My face hurts. My face hurts.
Look, I don't know how y'all came up with that picture that fast on the fly live.
G Glorious, okay? G Glorious.
Yeah, you know what that felt like to me, Josh?
Wait, do we get a winner's interview, by the way?
That felt like a Mac Daddy production. If there was someone that would be able to move mountains on the fly while they're out there in space, taking care of things, that's a Mac Daddy. That's a Mac Daddy for sure. If only Mac Daddy was here.
Do you think he can feel his face? Because I can't feel mine.
I don't know, man. Even when Mac Daddy is in the camp, like he's out here. If only
Mac Daddy here.
Oh yes, bless RNGs.
Learn's trying to figure out how that happened so fast.
That's what she said.
Efficiency.
Whoa.
For one.
Efficiency. Jesus Christ.
We are going to go to a winner's interview.
Yes.
We're gonna pull the winners up right now. I think we're gonna have Zergling and Trees here. Pulling up Zergling and Trees right now for a winner interview. Zergling and Trees, you be there, guys. Maybe they are. Maybe they aren't. They're muted. You guys can speak. Trees and Zergling.
Trees and Zergling unmute.
Time out. We have a spaceship problem here. Hold on.
Oh,
we have a big old. Turns out when you fly in a spaceship and you take a dump while you're trying to set up an interview, things get a little dicey. But hopefully now we have Trees and Zergling.
Hello.
Hello, Mockery. Hold on.
And Mockery. Oh,
we got him.
Buddy. After watching that tracer, I thought you wouldn't show your face, but I mean, I'm proud of you for standing up for yourself.
I've actually never played that hero. It's just a big meme spread, so everyone wastes the first ban, you know?
Mockery was the problem, Crow and W.
I did that with Zergling. I remember.
I'm kidding. Come on, Mockery. You know.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
He meant it fully.
Wait, can I ask a question?
What's up?
Trees, did you see the clip that we posted from you living on Infernal Shrines on Kerrigan?
Which one?
How did you live, bro? How did you live?
Oh, Crystal.
I need details. No, hell no. It was after the Crystal.
Was it?
Oh. After Crystal, level 7 talent, I just kept pressing Q.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's the worst answer I've ever heard in my life.
What more of an answer do you want?
Play that's actually do you want me to like right now?
Do you want me to break it down for you? All right, cool. So like,
make it sound like you actually did something.
All right. So what I did was I currently put my crystal on the 2 button. They go in. I get very low. I press my crystal. They cannot kill the crystal. I heal up in the crystal because that is the use of the active ability.
That's
while I am healing, I am progressing in my mind, thinking out to myself. All right, who am I going to jump on to get my bonus shield from my passive that I will currently get with this level 7 talent that I have also taken? And I jump on them. Okay? And then because of that, I have 2 more jumps still because of my level 17. And then I jump on another person again. I am very low at this point, and I can only reserve 1 more Q. I jump on another person, and because of that level 7 Q, I jump on him again. And then, by the other time, I have another one up. And then I jump to get out, and I run to potions to safety, and we win the fight because my team helped. Was that better?
So what are your thoughts on the other 13 talent instead of that terrible 13 one that you took?
Yeah, the passive is so much better. I literally just took Crystal just for like that single instance. Like without Crystal, I die there.
Bro, it's Chrysalis.
I'm personally just
Crystal
glad
is.
that
It's
no
a
one used interpretive dance to interpret your response to that question.
You're right.
It's not a crystal. I need you to know this, Trees.
It's a chrysalisk.
Yes. No, there's no chrysalis.
What is a
You're
chrysalis?
gonna like a butterfly?
What is a chrysalis?
Dude, are you
talking about
serious?
butterflies.
Did you go to 2nd grade?
Whoa, buddy! Not all 2nd graders learn about butterfly.
Yeah, what the heck?
What the heck?
By the time Matt said he was in 2nd grade, he was a multimillionaire.
Yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
What the heck? I mean,
Yikes. So it comes down to it, guys. You're the winners. You were able to win 3-1 in the best of 5. You were still the champions of Heroes Hearth Fight Night. The question then becomes:
Oh snap!
Do you take the pot and run, or will we see you here in 2 weeks continuing to defend the crown?
How many big ol' biddies did we get tonight?
I don't know. How big do you like your biddies?
You know what?
Oh.
1K right now or else we walk.
I don't think you're in a position to be making the mail, sir.
Situation on the chat now.
This was not planned.
Yes. Well, I will tell you guys this. You got 35,000 bits tonight.
Ooh.
So it's a very solid amount.
So
now
half
you're
of that
holding the
is
chat
the balance.
hostage after they've
Right.
for
But I mean,
35,000 bits.
I don't think
It's
that's
kind of
enough,
monk ass.
though.
And
I
there's
wanna go for
1,000 in the
more,
chat, so
you know?
it feels like
There's 1,000.
it feels like
so-
if
You know what?
someone's word is taken.
You know what?
Damn,
You know what? Yeah, that's it. That's it.
They dropped 1,000. We're doing it. We're coming
Man of
back.
my word, we're gonna play in the next 2 weeks. Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Well, with them announcing that Wrong Work will continue in the fight night, I get to announce the newest team.
Oh, do we got it already?
The Challenger.
Oh my God! Have we done this before?
Some OG,
Okay.
some new Gs, a mix of players. We have Order of the Sleeping Dragon.
Oh!
On the roster is going to be Elheim, Shot, Treebeard, Corgi, and Enigmatic. And I believe Tat even said tonight he is not enigmatic. I think he was referencing a certain character that he was playing, Lunara.
What?
Should be an interesting series. How do you guys feel about it?
That team sounds like I'm a sleeping dragon, man. Resident sleeper.
Ooh, how many times have you guys been chasing Treebeard on the ladder, though?
He's been chasing me. What?
Wait a minute. Treebeard has been #1 on the GM leaderboard. How many times?
Like
I
twice.
mean, they're about to be #2 in the next fight night, so I don't think it matters.
How many times have you been #1 on the leaderboard, M guy?
Michelin Man.
How many times have you been #1 on the GM leaderboard?
I would like to plead the 5th.
Oh, that sounds like zero.
That's fair.
That sounds like zero. Okay, hold on.
That's fair.
Self plug here for both me and Machich. That guy, McElroy. Dude, you're killing it in TESPA right now, bro. Tell me about this experience in the TESPA Collegiate Series.
I'm with University of Houston. We've just been out here styling, and
Who's
we're
on that
ready.
team?
We got me, my boy Wafflecopter, my boy Mimic, my boy Synchrony, and my boy Sun Hu Yi. And we're undefeated so far. It's been quick 4-0s all the way through. I think we played about 30 minutes total game time in 4 games, so I'm hoping to continue that to Pomona this weekend.
Okay, so
I know you're gonna be there.
Look, we're all a fan of Heroes here. Look, this is Heroes Fight Night every 2 weeks on Friday night. We might be switching the date soon. Make sure you're following.
I'm actually sorry, Jhow, getting a message right here, right now, real time. Fight Night will be changing.
Okay.
To Wednesday nights.
Oh,
same Fight Night, same caster, same players, same competitive gameplay, but it'll be on Wednesday nights at 9:30 CST. So same time.
9:30 CST.
Wednesday nights. So we are making that 2 weeks from now, Wednesday.
Okay.
Write that down on your Palm Pilots. I know I still have mine. I find that to be efficient. So I write that on my Palm Pilot. Make sure that I know next Wednesday, Fight Night will be here.
Yeah, he got it in his Rolodex, man.
Okay, so with that, 2 weeks from now, or a little less than 2 weeks, will be on Wednesdays. But Matchery,
how's it going?
We saw the announcement because Heroes Hearth is everything Heroes, in my opinion, right?
All right.
We saw the announcement this past week that Tespa is pairing with ESPN to have an event from May 10th through the 12th.
And they're holding it
I
right
actually
here
had
in
no
Houston.
idea this was happening. I don't think anybody knew this was happening. But you're an early favorite in the collegiate series. Do you think you're going there?
What do you mean, do I think we're going there? I know we're going there.
Wait, have you already been contacted?
I'm just saying I have that ability and confidence in my team.
Woo! So this confidence carries over 2 weeks from now here on Fight Night.
Yes.
Oh, baby. Now
I can
we're
tell you
talking.
right now. No, I can tell you right now exactly how both of those are going to go.
8:30 p.m. Central. Mac Daddy, as confirmed by Kai Berries.
The comments, they deflect they change the time zone. It gets rough living up here in space. It really does.
I mean, is there a time zone in space?
There really isn't. I mean, I live my own schedule for sure, but
that's it from me. That's it from me.
Just to clarify, the top 2 TESPA teams are going. It's the finals of the spring TESPA tournament.
I didn't even know that. I'm actually casting TESPA.
So not only should we be excited about the up and coming TESPA HOTS tournament, if you guys are looking for competitive HOTS, obviously with Fight Night, we appreciate all the support that everyone in the chat has tonight for everything that is Heroes. Obviously, the community is everything here for us, and we do everything that we do for you guys. So we cannot, I cannot say enough how much we appreciate all the support that you guys show in the chat for everything that we're doing, and obviously keep doing it.
Yeah, you guys are fantastic.
Tespa, yeah, everything. It helps so much to keep going what we have. So
yeah, I don't think people realize that. Like, the energy in these streams and in these events, they come from the energy of the crowd and the fans.
Very true.
It feeds off of itself.
Very true.
Everyone can give a clap on the back for that.
Bit of a clapper out here from the Mac Daddy himself.
Clapper. There might be something on Monday. Speaking of clappers, I won't say anything else other than that. But Monday.
Wait, how do we find out?
I won't say any. Okay.
Did you hear the part where he said he wouldn't say anything?
Yeah, but if I'm looking for an announcement, where do I need to look towards?
There might be something about clappers on Monday coming up
on this stream.
On this stream.
Where can I find them on Twitter? If you want to find
out more about it, go to Twitter, HeroesHearth Entertainment, ENT. Okay, it will be there. You could always follow that guy named McIntyre. I think he has something to do with this.
Okay,
that's McIntyre Hots. But clappers Monday. Speaking of the lads Tuesday.
Oh, the lads.
Fight Night Wednesday.
Yeah, we do Ready Up every Wednesday as well.
Yeah, Ready Up. Yeah, Ready Up Wednesdays. Wait, that's right. Ready Up into Fight Night Wednesdays on HeroesHearth channel will be insane. And then we have Dead by Daylight Thursdays and ending the week on Friday. Ooh,
spicy.
We can't even tell you about the Friday, but
okay.
That's all happening here at the HeroesHearth channel. So if you guys haven't already followed Follow the Twitter. Follow the Twitch.
Me gusta.
Insane things happening. Honestly, a lot of exciting stuff. Again, appreciate everyone in the chat, all the subs, and Silence. Incredible sponsors. So that's going to be it for me, Mac Daddy. You guys want to wrap this up?
Sure, Mac Daddy.
Get out of here.
Albert's the best that's ever done it, man. Look, man, I'm going to tell you guys something, right? Albert's a good friend of mine, right? But I'm also a fan of Albert because of the charismatic thing that he does. He's been doing a lot of stuff, whether it's been on Rocket League, even the collegiate scene there for Tespa. We've got the collegiate scene for Heroes. Look, it's all encompassing. But Albert is the best, man. He's the one that's up and coming. I'll tell you guys, keep an eye out for everything that's going to be happening between Tespa, between Heroes, between Rocket League. Everything. That's all I got to say, man. I'm super hyped for the future for both of us, man.
Very much the same, man. Josh J. Howard, one of my best friends, large part of why I wanted to move out here to the West Coast. Great guy all around. But huge thanks to HeroesHearth. So thanks so much for giving us the opportunity out here to have some apple juice and a good time. We'll be back in 2 weeks. Workhorse is currently streaming right now. We're going to jump over to him to round out the evening. We heard a lot of trash talk from Wrong Work. If they win next episode, maybe even Team Feed'em comes back, because that would be the third episode that they missed in a row. And they were like, hey, you know, once a team shows that they're worth competing against, then we'll show up. So we may very well get that. But for now, I'm Halorin, joined by my best friend Josh. We're going to jump out. And give a Workhorse a hi for us. Let him know how he's doing. Take it easy.